Now you waited a week. Let's continue the show.
Right.
Because he would have done what it takes and treated you with the same importance of his business.
Mm-hmm.
Because you are what made his business.
Right. I would do everything, actually, when I went back, I would do everything but the coding application because I didn't like it.
Yeah.
And I told him that. I was like, look, I'm not
putting this garbage on here.
Yeah, so he would. And that's when he would only do 1 layer instead of 3.
What the fuck? Shortcuts, man.
Right.
Shortcuts. Once again, these people don't understand. I mean, the transparency and all this other stuff, I just don't. Oh, I don't get it. Sometimes I don't get it. Sometimes I wonder why I quit Chevron. I do. Fuck. No, it's because I fucking hated Chevron.
Karma will hit one day. It'll hit one day.
When the fuck?
I don't know.
When is karma going to call out BS? And literally, that's an analogy
I don't know.
for like 3 different things.
So, all these other detail shops, I would actually call them out on Facebook, but apparently I was being too much of an asshole.
Boom.
People would start hating me.
Next thing. So I remember.
Yeah, you saw some drama.
I saw something.
Oh, yeah, you sent me some pictures.
I caught it. I was like, damn, these are some little hyenas right here.
Yeah.
He was fighting with Christine.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it was
Okay,
you and
so-
Bradley. Y'all jumped on that dude.
Okay, well, because
And I
I
was
made
like,
a post. I made a post
damn.
on my personal page.
Savage.
I made a personal post on my
Savages.
page. Yeah. saying just that there's a difference between a shop's quality work
Mm-hmm.
is better than a driveway's ceramic coating job.
Mm-hmm.
That's on my personal page. I said that.
Mm-hmm.
They came onto that post and disagreed.
Mm-hmm.
And then Brandon made his post and said, bullshit, our quality is the same as
No,
anyone else's.
there's not.
So, yeah, that started
But
it.
you know what you have to do? To be honest with you.
We talked about it, and we're okay now.
Mm-hmm.
But, you
I
know,
would be
I
like-
still think differently.
So
You can't change my mind about the quality.
I understand that, though. But these are the things, though, when we got all the people that are new.
Mm-hmm.
I hate to say we all think we know everything.
Right.
We do. Some of us just have more experience and have a more solid foundation
Mm-hmm.
for our belief. You do. I do. They're new.
Yeah.
They're going to go through the struggles of learning things and changing their mind.
Yeah.
As long as they open their mind and they learn these things
Yeah.
and they realize it, they'll know. I know there's a big fucking difference between what I was installing in that backyard compared to what I'm doing now.
Right.
There's no fucking way you can install something that lasts for more than 2 years
Yep.
on a vehicle. You need climate control.
And perfecting paint, too, in a driveway.
You realize this too with certain compounds.
Yeah.
There's certain temperatures that they need to be used
Oh,
at.
for sure.
You know that there's certain speeds that they need to be used at to be effective, to
Yeah.
actually do the job they're supposed to.
Right.
You guys love the same company, Shine Supply.
Mm-hmm.
So you should know the same thing that he knows because this motherfucker don't sleep.
Yeah, yeah.
His wife wants to smother him because he won't stop.
Right.
But when you're working mobile, I understand you're trying to fight
a hustle.
to get a market share.
Yeah.
But what people have to stop doing is stop challenging a shop. Stay in your lane.
Yeah.
Because I promise you, what I'm doing in my shop, what you're doing in your shop, is not what he does in a driveway.
Right.
I mean, he's in the shop too, but I'm just saying, in his mobile rig, you cannot get the quality.
So the only problem I had with them, and that's why I made the post, was in their advertising and in their posts. They used to say, I don't think they do it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
They used to say no needs for a shop.
Mm.
So that's what kind of
Mm-hmm.
there is a need for a shop.
Yeah, there
for
is.
better
If you're looking
quality.
for a different, if you're looking for a higher level.
So we talked about it at the end. I think they stopped saying that now, but
That's good. Well, that's
Yeah.
a good call out.
right.
But do you think that would have been handled better by you sending him a message going, "Hey man,
Oh,
stop with the
probably.
fuckery."
Right. Yeah. I don't know. I guess. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I guess because they never reached out to me, and usually like the newer people do.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't really know much about them. And
Yeah.
when they're doing their thing, we all went to Turlings. Brandon was actually 1 or 2 years younger than me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I guess yeah, my ego got to me a little bit for
It's
sure.
okay, it happens.
Oh yeah, especially in the detailing world.
You know what? That's one thing I had to learn to control.
Yeah.
Was my ego.
Right.
It's when I stepped away from everybody.
Yep.
Actually, 2018 opened my eyes to how some people truly felt about certain things.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I can't trust anybody in this town now.
Yeah.
Especially when I found out and I had a screenshot of the words that were said.
Yeah.
That shit fucking...
Yeah, I remember all that.
So, I remember you too was like, that's not Byron, is it? I remember you said that. You were like,
right.
that wasn't Byron. So it's like,
Yeah,
no. And then I just learned more and more, and I found out all the little parties involved. And my ego gets to me there.
Right.
When I know that you're intentfully trying to fuck with somebody.
Right.
That's when I start to puff my chest out. I'm more reactive.
Yeah.
I kind of stay with my head down, doing my little thing.
Yeah.
But then somebody starts and they start trying to make noise and they involve me in it. That I got a problem.
Yeah.
I got a big problem. But it was just kind of weird. I don't even know where I saw that at. I saw that. I don't remember if it was in a group because I don't have you guys on my page.
Right.
So I think it was in a group y'all did this. Nonetheless, I mean, the new guys that come out, they just don't know.
Yeah.
And I think what they have to do if
Well,
they're
they
trying
see
to
the
get,
market, so they want in on it, of course.
but they better know that coding is not cleaning. When it comes to these codings, and because they're trying to say I can do the same coding that
Right.
you're doing.
Yeah.
Negative,
It's
sir.
not the same, man.
Not if we're sitting here talking about our climate control buildings and we're still having to fucking do the shit at
Right.
night. So
Yeah.
you tell
and
me.
perfecting paint too.
Yep.
I mean, reflective shots, all these reflective shots, man. It drives me nuts.
I see so many fucking.
That's why I take the pictures the way I take them because like
You can get some light,
yeah,
basically showing a reflect. Give me a light.
yeah,
That's the only thing. You knew something about light. I remember.
Yeah,
But I had to show you the difference in the temperatures of light. Yeah. I'm fucking stickler about it. He
Yeah.
realized that he went to training and they didn't have the lighting setup we have.
okay.
And he was trying to correct. He couldn't do it.
Really?
I was like, how these people correct with no light?
But what did you find out, David?
I found out that the level of correction that we do here is beyond.
And this is a training
A
class.
training class?
Yeah, I went to a training class in San Antonio, and when I was like, these people don't correct paint; they shine it up.
Yeah.
Well, clear coat, but
And, the thing that you find out is people want to see shine, but you can't get a
Right.
level of shine if the clear coat is imperfect.
Right.
Because any refraction of
Yep.
light distorts the color.
Mm-hmm.
It distorts the reflection. Literally, I had somebody say in 2014 when they saw a picture of a spider-webbed car
Yeah.
and a clear one, they were like, well, I can't tell anything on that clear one. I can see the reflection. And that was like, you see
It's
the
not-
shit.
yeah.
You see the damaged clear coat.
People are just used to seeing scratches, I guess. It's like
Candace said it.
Yeah.
Candace said in the podcast, she said, I thought every car had swirls in them. Mind you, she got her vehicle coated because she
Yeah.
realized after seeing it, she's like, oh, my car looks like shit.
Car washes,
I
man.
was like-
People don't know how much damage car washes do.
Is it that? Or are they just too fucking lazy to do it the right way? And don't want to spend the money for it to be done the right way.
Some people, actually a lot of people don't know about scratching through car washes.
How?
I don't know.
How do you not know?
Because these new glamorous looking car washes that are always new.
Bubble car wash.
Right.
That's a topic that I got to bring up with ODL whenever he comes on. Because when DL comes on, he made a comment about some shit I said on his page about the new swirl factories.
yeah.
And he was like, well,
We take care of our brushes. We clean them.
I'm like,
and,
I remember when Classic Auto Spa
yeah.
had a nerve to make a comment on one of my ads.
Yeah.
Because, so you tell me what this says. So I had a picture.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I used their building.
Yeah.
But I made sure it was one that looked just like a Google image. I took it at the right
Okay,
angle.
Right.
And I was like, what would you rather be? A weekly customer here or a monthly client here?
Right.
Well, I'd rather be a weekly customer because I know my shit. I was like, oh, you didn't get this.
Yeah.
You did not understand this at all, dude. It shows your brain is this big in your head.
Right.
I'd rather be a monthly client
For sure.
because I know the products used last longer.
Yeah.
It's less money I'm spending in the long run as well for my shit to look new longer.
Right.
I literally died when I saw a SLS Mercedes going through there. I was like,
And to think that like 250 cars a day going through there,
Yeah.
all kinds of conditions,
Yeah.
all on those brushes.
After the first one in the morning,
Yeah,
it took
it's
that dirt
done.
off.
Yeah.
It's done. And that's if they even spray those brushes off.
Yeah, no.
All the
not-
dirt and
definitely not
contamination
every
that
day.
builds up
no
on there.
shot every day.
You got Billy Bob
Hell
that gets
no.
paid $6 an hour. You think
They
he's
ain't
worried
gonna-
about brushing?
Yeah, fuck
You think
no.
he's pressure washing all those things? Half the people don't even know how to pressure wash a vehicle correctly. Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
It's insane. It's insane. The shit that you
I
see.
want to go. I want to go inside a car wash and go feel how, because I've never felt like, what kind
you know
of brushes
Jordan?
they use.
There's a guy, Jordan Harper, not pristine, but there's another one. There's a P. He kind of off and on works for. He works with this guy. It starts with a P. It's a detailing company. They really don't. I don't see too much. I only know because he's on my friends list.
Okay.
He used to work for Classic,
Gotcha.
and he filled me in on all this. Like, oh my
I
god.
bet.
Yes. But
Hey, they making money there. Those fucking.
the detail shop doesn't
Real.
even know how to get. They don't even know how to get tar off of a vehicle.
No, they were trying to hire BS to be a manager over there.
Oh my god. Oh, they're gonna be most BS.
Yeah. Yeah.
BS on steroids,
Right?
Because boy, I got this fancy title at this prominent car wash. You get the fuck out of here.
Oh my god.
Why did he reject that?
Not enough money.
Oh, we're not even trying to
Yeah,
get into all that
right.
though. I mean,
Yeah.
we're talking about fucking Dupre's detailing.
Right.
Fuck BS,
Yeah.
right? We said enough about BS.
Yeah.
So I'm not even gonna say anything about a car wash versus detailing. I earlier mentioned a level of detailing. I say I feel I'm on a craftsman's level because of the quality that comes out. Where do you
Sure.
feel you are after all of these years and everything that you know? I don't care if you say craftsman because
Yeah.
I have respect for you and I think you do deserve that. I mean, I don't know how you feel,
Yeah.
but for you to
just-
start your own business,
Mhm.
I know you'll be there in no time if you don't think you're there.
Yeah. I think I don't know. I don't know how I see myself. Just on a road of success and experience and figuring this whole business thing out is where I still am.
Yeah.
On the detailing side, I think I'm comfortable with.
Don't get comfortable though.
No, of course not. But I know everything that detailing wise.
Mhm.
I think I'm pretty good at that. That's why I want to start a new venture into paint protection film.
But do you feel if somebody brings you something that you're able to tackle these situations that come around? Let's just say you fuck up a vehicle. Are you
Okay.
confident that you can fix it? If it doesn't need to be re-clear coated or something like that. Or do you think you would ever get to that point where you make a mistake that you're unable to fix? Do you just feel confident in what you're doing to not?
Yeah, like I know how to communicate with clients now. I mean, especially clients like I know once I get a client in, I will not lose that client. They're mine forever.
It's good.
So
And I like the word that you said, client, because that's what that is. That's a relationship that you've built.
it's actually a friend. I mean, I text.
I guess you can almost say that too, because mine always are texting me.
Right.
Mine are always just pinging me at random
Yeah.
times, and I'm more than happy to answer them.
And with these clients, I have a storefront. So I have all the products there. I give them paperwork. I give them do not wash hangers, and I give them the whole rundown. And so I don't have it for 9 months. I haven't had one problem yet.
It's good.
With a client.
That's good.
Hopefully never will. And if I do, actually, I actually do want one problem to pop up.
Well, the
to
thing
learn from that.
My motto is I'm only as good as the mistakes I know I can correct
Right.
and fix.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not perfect.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, but things that are even out of my control,
Mhm.
like say I use the most people wouldn't even talk about the mistake with the McLaren.
Yeah.
But I could not control that.
Right.
But I'm still unhappy about it,
Mhm.
and I'm still more than happy to tell people about it
Yeah.
because it's not perfect. And in this thing, you sometimes are at the mercy of the client,
Mm-hmm.
and that fucking sucks because that car is so beautiful.
Yeah, I guess me doing that car, I probably just would have sanded it regardless. Just because he doesn't know the difference. I know I'm not going to burn the clear coat.
I know I wouldn't either, but my
Yeah.
problem is my guilty conscience of making sure that he understands what's being done. So if I'm
Yeah.
explaining it,
True.
because what happens if down the road, boom, I'm dead, and he's like, well, Tim did this, and then he goes, well, I gotta sand it,
Yeah.
Because literally, I was supposed to get 3 more vehicles after his, and I have crickets. You might end up with them.
Yeah.
But
Because he said I have a Porsche I want to do.
So
I was like, okay, yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
Because I don't think he's gonna call me back. I and it's because of that whole fact that he's upset about the McLaren, but he made that choice.
Right.
He did the damage.
Yeah.
So it's like, well, fuck. Don't be mad at me.
Yeah. It could have been fixed. Yeah.
So I mean,
yeah, I don't know where I'm at. I'm still just learning. I'm really focused on the business side right now. Because I know, once a vehicle's in the shop, I know I can get it to where the client's happy with it.
so you're trying to fine tune, make sure everything's on the same level.
Yeah.
As far
'Cause
as
this is all new to me. I never thought I'd own a business this early on.
But you weren't thinking that while you were doing all that
Oh, I
stuff
was.
before working for somebody else?
I was, but I was always scared to take that initial step.
What was there to be scared of?
Uncertainty. But now I like the uncertainty.
I was going to say there's a level of uncertainty on everything.
Right.
It's uncertain what's going to happen when you walk out my front door.
Exactly.
I mean, you just don't know. So, I
Yeah.
mean, it's just those risks that you have to take, especially if you really want it for yourself.
Yeah.
And I really always said you need it for yourself because you're the shadow of somebody that you should not be a shadow of.
Right, and that made me not want to work for anybody else. That person,
Yeah.
So, but I can't complain. I love work, doing it for myself and building it up and see where it goes.
I'm proud of you, man. That's all I can say
Yeah.
because I don't know.
I'm excited. I'm excited to go to work every day.
How did I find out about you opening your shop? David, was you that told me that?
Yeah, I think I'll tell you about it.
Opened
then I
back
was
in
like,
October.
holy fuck.
Remodeled for like 3 weeks, 4 weeks.
Well, so you did everything yourself, or you just
yeah.
hired people? Said, "Give me the good setup."
Oh no, I did it. Me, my dad, my mom. We did the acid washing floors, painted the floors, painted the walls.
It bothers me all the time about floors.
Yeah.
Hey Tim, man, we gotta paint the man. I ain't gonna.
And then people are like, "Why are you throwing money into this lease, into the shop that you're leasing?" It's like, well, I'll probably be here for 3 years. It's a startup shop.
Well, I don't know. I didn't think I'd be in mine for as long as I have.
Yeah.
Because 2016 is when I got in there.
Okay, 5 years.
But literally, like my landlord tells me, if I repaint and do anything,
Yeah.
I gotta put it back to default settings.
Oh, what?
I was like,
my landlord said, "Go for it."
No, he said
Yeah.
do it.
Oh, right.
He's like, but when you move, I need
Right.
it to go back to Barney Basic. I'm like,
Yeah.
am I gonna be fucking repainting these walls?
Right.
He didn't care about the insulation. He's like, oh, insulation's great.
Mm-hmm.
And then I found out how much insulation was, and I was like, God damn.
Yeah, I got lucky. I had already the drywall, on there, insulation. And then we added all the floodlights. That changed up the shop, man. Those 30 floodlights. Me and my dad just wanted to do a little project.
Yeah.
Cheap project, too.
Wait, is he an electrician or something?
No. Just knows how to do
But I thought
stuff.
your dad owned a business, too, though.
Oh, no. He's a machinist.
Okay.
He's been doing that for like 28 years.
Well, who the fuck do I keep thinking of? Why did I think your dad had Dinos? Who the fuck?
Oh, that's my uncle.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, because I remember you taking pictures with somebody with Dinos, and I thought that was your dad.
Yeah, so, no, that's my uncle. He owns Dino's and Alprejons.
Oh, okay. That's why I told you the steak. The steak. That's the only place to go.
And the gumbo.
Is it the original menu from
Yes.
the old Prejons?
Yeah, so he bought all the recipes, and now it's all, like, good ingredients, though.
Okay.
It's phenomenal.
Yeah, because he was wondering about a steak, and I was like, okay, you'll get a good-sized steak at
Gumbo.
Prejons.
Any kind of gumbo over there.
What do you mean any kind of gumbo?
They have, like, 3 different kinds of gumbo. Seafood gumbo.
Oh, okay. Just the little bitty things. I was gonna say not the base.
No.
Keep that red shit over there in New Orleans. We don't want that shit. So no, he's just like a handyman though. He knows how to do shit. So a person.
Right. Well,
me and David were talking about that. His buddy, his mobile detailing business in Baton Rouge. He didn't know how to tighten bolts.
No way. That's crazy.
David can tell you.
What?
No, not too much. You're being a good friend.
Yeah.
Remember what I just told you.
I built my first 3 cars that I had, so I know how to do all that.
See, and that's why I thought,
mechanic.
That's
you
why.
know?
Yeah, you doing. But
so I liked cars, and I was trying to figure out what to do with cars back then too, and working on my first car I had, and staying till midnight, up all night, working on my piece of shit car.
Yeah, but you're into it though.
Right.
And so that's what I like hearing is the fact that you did all of your stuff in your shop yourself because you're into making sure that, you know, you just your heart and soul is poured into it.
30 floodlights pointing at a car. It's showing some shit. You can't hide nothing.
So you don't have you don't do like I'm still doing. I got to move my lights around and everything like that.
I have my one you know, light that I push around, but the floodlights help a lot.
I'll say though, I think it was him that pushed me to upgrade the overhead lighting.
That's next.
Because I mean, I needed it.
It changes it.
Literally, sometimes I walk in there, he's not there. I walk in there, turn the regular lights on. I'm like, how the fuck did I do this?
Right.
But I was like, oh, it's because I fucking drag all my lights around with me, and literally am putting microfibers on a hood and soft stuff so I can put the light stand on the fucking hood and part on the glass and the thing, and I'm correcting on the side. Oh my god, I don't know how I fucking did all that shit.
I have 2 shitty overhead lighting right now, and I want to put 5 nice white LED.
I'm gonna tell you what, them fucking LED lights. Where did we get them? We went to Costco.
Oh, Obsessed Garage has some. That's what I was looking at.
Not those hex things though. You don't want to just get more. You don't want more fluorescent lights. You need LEDs.
LEDs. Yeah. He has a good set. It's like it's like $300 a light.
No.
$250.
Literally, the lights that I just put in the shop.
I'm asking to come check them out.
They're not gonna last forever, but they do the job.
Gotcha.
And it's the right temperature as well.
Okay.
It's similar.
Yeah,
what was it? It was only like 200 off.
What's that?
It was only 200K off from.
Oh, so it was like 5,000.
Yeah, but it was still 3,200 lumens, right?
Yeah, 3,200.
Okay.
So they were almost damn near perfect, and we paid $18 a fixture for 'em.
What?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to come check them out.
I rented a scissor lift and put them all up. I think. Oh, but we're not on Facebook no more. We'll be friends after.
We
today.
are.
No, we're not. We can talk on Messenger.
I think we're friends.
No, we're not.
Oh.
Because it's part of my segment.
Oh, gotcha. Gotcha.
It's part of my segment. You ever remember why I had to detach? I didn't know who to trust.
Yeah.
Even though I figured you were the one I could trust the most, but you're still tied into all of those people.
Yeah.
So it's just like, is he tied in because he's a ringleader? Or is he tied in because they just like him and he's just guilty by association?
Yeah.
It's kind of how I feel. Like, literally, I'm very analytical about people these days. Because the bullshit that I've had to go through, and all I want to do is just build a little family of people we can all trust. Yeah. That's all I want to do. I was going to say Romello. I told you. He came in and said, hey, man, I want to be a Ceramic Pro installer. And then he changed his whole verbiage up shortly after. He goes, well, I really don't want to be installed. I just want to buy some bottles from you. I was like, this is not how it works, partner.
Yeah, he wanted the same with G-Technic.
I'm like, well, then if you want to get in, you can come to the shop anytime. I'll teach you how to use Ceramic Pro. Literally, my arms are welcoming you if you want to learn. Right. And I'll get you in as an installer. But it's not going to happen overnight. Yeah. You know what he did? He left that afternoon, and he told the Ceramic Pro person, yeah, Tim, approve me. No, I didn't.
What the hell?
And then so my regional manager called me, and she goes, do you know this cat? And she screenshotted the message that he had with the person on the East Coast, because they still have to get approval from me, and it's got to be in writing. He said, verbally, I said it. Jen's like, late at night, 7 o'clock at night, did you approve this?
Yeah.
I said, oh, boy, here we fucking go. I was like, you just came at me wrong.
Yeah, you can't help I don't know. It's hard to help people.
Don't do that. Like, literally, David, wasn't I like wasn't I not only just professional with him, but I just was a straight shooter and was pretty honest with him. Yeah. I was just myself. Yeah. Me and you, we're sitting here. I think you can trust me as a person when I say something. You've known me for, we said 5 years. I was the same way with him, even though I'm very skeptical about new people. And he did that, and he lost all my fucking trust. I try so hard. That's why sometimes when David gets in the shop, he starts talking about people, I don't fucking hear about them people. Yeah. Fuck them. I'm 42 years old, and I got time for this shit no more. Right. I do want more people.
How old are you?
42. Fuck you. I could be his fucking dad, bro.
Yeah. Flip our numbers around. Jesus Christ, that's crazy.
Oh, wait, you're 24?
24.
Wait, how old did I say I thought he was? No, you. I mean him. I think I thought you were younger than that, though, but I'm glad you're 24.
I just turned 24 in April.
23, I think.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because me, I thought
you know what it was? I remember when you were 19. That's why.
Yeah. I started
at
19.
Like, this little young motherfucker right here can correct.
Yeah.
I was like, he seems to care.
At 19, that's pretty crazy to think about, because now...
Yeah, because I got a 16-year-old godson that can't even fucking wash a car.
I couldn't either. Up until like 18.
You tell me though, if you've been shown for 2 years how to do it.
Right, no. I was never shown.
But he's going with David Amara though.
Hey.
How many? You got to do them 2 big ass trucks,
Two ass trucks,
2 interiors.
and one little job. Yeah.
So you got 4 jobs to do tomorrow, huh?
Yeah.
Work his ass out. His mom's gonna tell me, "Oh, he slept so good."
Yeah.
Then the only thing I gotta say is, did he wash his fucking ass?
Yeah.
Little fucking stink bug. That's what I call him now.
Yeah.
Were you like that when you were a kid? Didn't want to fucking take a bath?
Hell no.
I don't remember.
Like
I don't think I was that. Mom, was I that way? I don't know if I was that way.
Nah.
This little motherfucker don't want to brush his teeth.
What the
This
hell?
motherfucker don't want to walk, and I'm dead.
I guess back in like middle school I was like that, but not like
16?
Yeah, no.
I said, no little girl's gonna want to talk to your little stink ass.
16 I was fat and ugly, but I still wanted to, at least smell good.
Yeah.
God damn. Yeah, you had to work
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you really had to make sure
Right.
you were on point.
Yeah.
He was
What do
like,
you mean I'm still fat and ugly? My bad.
I ain't got the weight on me. But, I
Right.
mean, I ain't skinny, but fuck,
Right.
I better be fly with that cologne.
Yeah.
Don't wear no curve.
No.
Them bitches don't like that curve. That's what we used to do in high school. We used to wear fucking curve. I don't wear nothing now. I don't do shit. I think this is the most social. You think I'm an extroverted person?
Yeah.
Ask David what I do.
Oh, and another thing is.
Yeah.
Another thing is.
It cuts me off. He's like, another thing is.
Another thing is, it's funny. We're skinny compared to all the fat detailers that I know. But I know
Yeah.
3 or 4 skinny ones. Everybody else is fat.
Dude, wait till we go to SEMA and you're gonna see them.
Oh, they're gonna be all fat.
You're gonna be
They
like,
eating good. That's when you know the detailer's making money because they eating good.
Man, but still, I don't know how they get that fat.
no. When I was in the shop, 100%, literally 12,000 steps on just at the shop before I even get home to walk Huskies.
Yeah, how many times we
Let's see
walk
what I
around
did
it?
today.
I can't count this because I put mine on late today. So I mean, you have to think,
18,000 steps today.
how the fuck are you fat
Yeah.
Right.
and you're doing the same thing I do?
Yeah. I'm stressing a lot too. Like.
Well, new business, you definitely gonna lose weight.
Yeah. No.
You're
I
gonna
did.
lose weight because
Yeah.
you're gonna eat less too.
Yeah. Same.
I
I
gotta
eat pretty good. I still eat pretty good.
David.
I go out.
David, you know what? We ain't rolling up no peanut butter taquitos no more. We're going to his house to eat. Because this motherfucker ain't rolling up fucking peanut butter taquitos. That's for sure if he's in River Ranch. He pulled up to this house and he goes, God damn, I'm in the ghetto.
You see my car, man. Come on.
Nah, no.
I am trying to get a new car the next month.
What you think you can get?
Some kind of Audi.
Which one, though?
We'll see.
Are you, because you always had smaller cars, though.
Right. I want a sedan. I don't want a coupe. I'm tired of coupes.
Why?
The 4-door convenience of a dog. I take him everywhere.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. See, well, I only got to do an SUV because of 5 Huskies.
Right.
So, and then I'd go rescue all the time and shit. Gotta have a fucking SUV.
I don't know, like an A3 or A4
Mm-hmm.
or an S4.
Can you do very much to those motors, though?
Not really.
To get some performance out of them?
No,
or are you just
I'm
not worried about it anymore?
No.
Because
This would just be like a median car until I get the Type R again.
would you do something to that one, though? Because you can do stuff to that one.
No, I need to bring that one back to my dad.
Oh, he's keeping it.
Yeah. Well, he's getting rid of it, actually. He would sell it.
Oh.
He's just letting me loan it until I get a car.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Shit.
a little loaner.
I'm gonna say, Pops, man. I'm gonna ricer this motherfucker out here.
No, that
No?
thing's slow as heck.
Yeah, but can't you do something to it, though?
Not that 89 motor.
Really?
It's old.
So you'd have to
It's-
swap it out.
Yeah.
Fuck. You don't want to spend all that money on
Nah.
it. Just get another one.
I've done that. I've done my fair share in that.
I'm trying to think. Isn't Honda? Aren't they gonna do Civics in electric though? Isn't the next S type? They already said it's gonna be an electric.
So it's gonna be a Honda Prologue. That's the name of it. It's gonna be a electric SUV. They announced.
No,
They announced it this week.
That was a car though. It was low. The roof of it was low. So I think that was the SI upgrade is supposed to be full electric.
Huh? I don't think.
Look into it though.
Yeah.
Go to
I'm waiting for the new Type R's to come out. I'm seeing how that looks
I think
because the new Civics look pretty. They look pretty tight.
well, they're aggressive,
Yeah.
which is good.
Yeah.
You need that, but
So
I don't
we'll
know
see.
if I don't know if you can do too much more because it might fuck it up.
What's that? The Civic Type R?
The look.
Oh right.
So
Yeah. No, I would just upgrade like performance.
I think Honda needs to do something about torque. It's always low torque and high horsepower for some reason.
Yeah, it's like 306 horsepower and like 260 something. Torque.
Why?
Yeah.
Why can't they equal that
Right.
out? That just never made sense
Front
to
wheel
me.
drive, I guess.
You have what is it, the Acura NSX, and it had like 200 foot-pound of torque and 350 horsepower. It's like, what?
I guess that was because the hybrid and the
Torque
dual
need-
motors and the.
Yeah, but torque needs to get you off the line.
Right.
Who
It's because
cares?
those electric dual motors, though.
They
Instant torque.
They could have done better because look at what
Yeah, yeah.
AMG and fucking M series are doing. And you can
But
tell yourself you're going to fucking exotic car?
How much, are people willing to pay for a Civic, though? So
You can get them to,
$40,000 is already expensive for a Civic.
but you can get them to pay more if you fucking bump it up.
Yeah.
You already have a following.
Yeah.
Because people that love Civics fucking love Civics.
Right.
If you make it better, you might get some more Civic
Yeah, people
lovers.
are paying for the limited edition Civic Type R's. They're paying like $65.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
I better get a truck.
Right. Yeah.
No, you want a van.
Yeah.
Is what your problem is. You want a
Yeah,
van. God damn. Shit. So you talked about paint protection film.
Yep.
You think about getting into that?
Yep. I don't think I'll be able to get XPEL. So I'll probably get Steck.
Oh, because what's his name? Doesn't he have that? And he's giving it to you, right?
Who's that?
Ryan.
Who's that?
Ryan.
Oh no, he
Dipro.
has 3M.
Oh.
He did 3M.
I thought S-Tech was his. I thought he was S-Tech.
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
And I like Steck. It's nice.
Have you been playing with it?
No, but I just what people
Just
will
hearing
say
about
about it. More flexible, more playtime.
So I got
and
a
it
question
does
for
the-
you.
Does the protection?
Would
so.
you test a new product for me next year?
Of course.
If I dropped a roll of Cavacha off to you,
Yeah,
would you test it?
for sure. Give you my honest opinion about it too.
That's what I need.
Right.
And that's what I wanted from Prestige Films.
Yeah,
And I don't think they wanted to be honest with me.
yeah.
Once again,
Say, is it good or
you
is
can-
it trash?
you can hurt my feelings.
Yeah.
But I found out their true feelings on a post that old boy made.
Mm.
I'm like, really? I've
Yeah.
asked y'all several times.
Right.
How is this? Because I saw it on the Porsche. I didn't like it on my Porsche.
Yeah.
My whole hood turned white.
What?
Well, because the coating is infused in the last layer. The
Okay.
adhesive wasn't as strong.
Did you put that over your wrap or?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
What I eventually wanted to do was I wanted to rewrap the Porsche.
Mhm.
These were the plans. That's why I bought the Mini, because the Mini is something that I could get around with when the Porsche goes off. Because
Yeah.
the new Porsche was going to be gone for like 2 weeks. I was going to rewrap the Porsche, and then I was going to wait until Cavacha came out with a new one,
Mhm.
and then Cavacha the whole thing,
Okay.
which locks the vinyl in and
Yeah.
everything. And I mean, they got Cavacha coated now, which is 2 layers of the coating. So you don't coat the don't
So
coat,
you leave it alone.
you
put it on. That's
on,
it.
and it is just as hydrophobic as a gold package.
Nice. What?
But you see, it's new. And I said, well, our baseline Cavacha still doesn't have a final version. I still see an R in it because, of
Mhm.
course, it's a revised.
Okay.
It's not a final. So I'm like, when are we going to get a final?
Mm-hmm.
But they came out with Cavacha coated. So I think Ceramic Pro is just trying to do too much at once.
Yeah.
Love the brand. I really do. I love the coating.
They'll figure it out, soon.
The
one day.
tint, though, I want the tint, but I don't have a tint installer. Literally, remember the little guy that came from, what is that place on Gilbo?
Rim Pros.
Rim Pros, but no, what's that other place? The not Alpha, but there's 3 buildings that belong to him. But in one of those buildings, he never came back around because they gave him a spot in there and he wasn't honest with me. Once again, these cats that just don't want to be honest. Just say, Tim, no, I
Yeah.
got my own shit. Go fuck yourself.
Right.
Okay, no problem, man. Thanks for coming and talking to me.
Yeah.
But no, what I'm looking for when the new version comes out, I don't want to do paint protection.
Yeah.
I don't. I want to do the Ceramic Pro line
Yeah.
and just have somebody install it for me
Mm-hmm.
and pay them to install it. That's it.
Right.
I wanted an auto spa, but I can't have that because I can't get a team enough.
Yeah, you talked about that for a long time ago.
That was the steps with Prestige Films. The building behind me, I
Right.
was ready.
You were gonna
I was
join
ready.
up with them and shit like
I-
that.
well, I told them. We
Right.
sat down and I said, you don't have to lose Prestige Films' name.
Right.
It would be Ceramic Pro Lafayette
Mhm.
and your logo, polished by Full Attention logo. So people know that you didn't close down. You are still there. We're all
Right.
under one roof.
That'd been-
And you specialize in your shit.
Yeah.
I specialize in my shit. David, if he's with me, he's with me. If he wants to just specialize in his shit, he does. But I want a good little family, a little team, a place that somebody they go to, they can get everything they wanted appearance-wise
Right.
done. But I can't find people that want to be a team.
Yeah.
I find David. David's the only one that proved to me by not running off and doing differently than what he said.
Right.
He actually showed up
Mm-hmm.
and would show up to the shop.
Yeah.
That was the hardest thing to even get Prestige Film to do is, hey, can y'all come to the shop?
Mm-hmm.
Nope. They don't have time for me.
They already had that shop.
What?
Back then.
No.
No.
No. Well, the one that they're in now,
yeah.
they've always had that one.
Okay.
But I told him, I showed him the building. I said, you see that
it's
building
pretty
behind
nice.
me?
Yeah, I remember.
I said, that building can get 60 degrees. I was like, I can fit an RV in there. I actually
Yeah.
can fit 2 RVs in there. I was like, we can
Yeah.
cut that thing in half, and you can have your production side. I can have my production side.
Mhm.
These are things that I wanted to do.
Right.
I was willing to actually put my ass on the line
Mhm.
and put it and do the spa, and them just still do what they do.
Yeah.
But some people don't understand that these paintings that I try to paint,
Yeah.
they take a little time. Nothing happens overnight, but it's very rewarding in the end because I see people doing it in other states.
Mhm.
Why can't this happen here? I'm continuing to fight.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
Everyone's worried about themselves around here.
I would love if you gave it a try next year.
For sure, of course.
But I need to see a final version before I even buy a roll.
Right.
It's fucking $3,800 a fucking roll.
How much feet in a roll? I don't know. But
100 by
it's quite a bit.
well, the ones is 100 by 60 right now. They're supposed to
Okay.
have 100 by 72 soon. Because 72, you need that for the big Super Duty hoods and stuff like that. So and that was a big complaint too, because the 60 roll was just barely enough to get it around.
Gotcha.
But that's my future plans.
Yeah.
And I'm not afraid to share it with people and
Mhm.
say, hey, this is what I want to do. But
Oh,
can
not
you
either.
get anybody to do it?
I'm not afraid to tell anybody my plans or prices or anything.
Oh, that's another thing too,
'Cause-
David. So when you talk about prices, I don't know. I'm not I mean, literally, I'm not stalking any of your shit.
Yeah.
But you know what one person said that they said that they liked about the way I have everything? That brochure that's online.
Yep.
Everything they needed to know was in there.
Yeah.
All the prices.
I've looked at it a bunch of times.
And it's like, but that's what it should be though.
Yeah, why are you afraid to fucking show your prices?
And then one lady said, your prices haven't changed in 3 years. I was like, my process hasn't changed.
Right.
My product hasn't changed.
Yeah.
I mean, why am I going up on price if none of that changed?
Right.
My cost hasn't gone up.
Yeah.
Inflation, my ass.
I guess experience. Your experience has grown, so your prices should go up.
But this is Louisiana.
Right.
This is a very low income state.
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, I don't have the clique where they all have money.
Yeah.
The clique comes to you and
I don't
Byron.
know. I don't know how I'm getting my click,
and
honestly.
Prestige.
Word of mouth.
Don't
is really,
question it.
Yeah.
Don't question it. Be glad.
Yeah, no,
somebody
for sure.
good needs to get them, and
Yeah.
not the Jolly Time Car Wash and the one downtown and all these other ones and stuff
Yeah.
like that. I mean, somebody deserving needs to get it. That's how I feel. If they're coming to you, fucking take it all away from them.
Oh yeah.
Take that shit from BS.
They're coming.
That's how I feel.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I think a majority of y'all are on that side too, though.
Quite a bit of us are on.
Do
the
you
south
think
side
that
now.
road helps?
What, like Youngsville
Highway? Because they can't. Do you have a sign by the road or
Not
anything?
yet.
Okay.
I need to, because 5 o'clock traffic, it is literally stopped right in front of my shop.
Stuck. Get a digital one too. That way at night
Hey.
it lights it up.
Yeah.
And it's like it'll catch people's eyes. I
For
did the
sure.
digital billboard that was on the corner there
Okay.
of Ambassador and Youngsville Highway.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking shit. Didn't bring me shit either.
No.
I sat there one day and watched it come up. I was like, yeah, baby. And I was like,
8 seconds. It's
anybody-
8 seconds
Yeah.
per cycle.
I'm like, fucking hell. I was like, man, I ain't got a phone call from this bitch, and I spent $400 a month.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
No thanks.
I only did it because it was digital. I was like,
Right.
because it was gonna go to 3 different billboards, and the one on Johnston, one there,
Mhm.
and the other one was on Highway 90 somewhere. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, I'll try it. Not one fucking call, because everybody's
Right. As soon as you stop, I'm getting on my phone.
motherfuckers driving doing
Hell yeah.
this. So I mean, yeah,
Yeah, I don't know how. I'm blessed. I'll tell you that.
that's good.
For 8 months in, and I'm booked a month solid.
Good.
I don't know how. I'm not gonna
Don't question it.
No.
Don't question it. It's because you're doing good work, and you're treating people right.
Yeah.
Just
And I'm nonstop working. I get home, I'm on my laptop, connecting with people.
like, what do you mean?
nonstop.
Are you talking about just answering questions?
Facebook,
and
Facebook,
That's good.
adding people, messaging them.
Shit, I need his salesman. I need Tyler's salesman.
Shoot.
Tyler says, I'm my own
I
fucking
suck.
salesman.
I suck, man. Don't worry.
No, not if you're.
I just kind of tell people to go to the page and check it out, and then they see it.
If you're booked a month out, you're doing something right,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
So just you're only gonna get better at the business aspect. Yeah, your business aspect's gonna get just as good as the detailing aspect. Promise you. So levels of detailing, you still don't know where you are. You're still learning that.
Yeah.
So that's fine.
Yeah.
You said you don't know yet. I see where you're going.
Yeah.
I kind of feel you're already there, because I mean, just the quality.
I don't know what more I can gain like detailing wise. Like I don't know what my next step is.
I know what it is.
Like
you just said it. You just said PPF.
Well, PPF, right?
Because you got to think of a shop. Where do detailers usually go? They expand into different avenues,
right?
And they want to do what I was saying. I want to do an auto spa.
Right.
You're already thinking that. That's the next place.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with it.
I want an all-in-one protection facility. I'm not into wraps. Not really into wraps. I want to protect cars.
Yeah, because when you do wraps, you got to design.
Yeah, no.
You're almost less hands-on because you're more in front of the computer doing stuff too.
Right.
Unless you get a graphic designer.
Yeah.
But is he going to really envision what you're trying to do for a person that
Exactly.
explains something to you? How you feeling right now?
That's great. I love this thing.
You good?
I'm glad you got me on here.
He was worried.
I'm having
though,
a blast.
He was worried. I mean, he probably didn't think I was going to have anything.
Yeah.
What'd you think you were going to walk into?
I have no idea.
Literally though,
I didn't even know what we were gonna talk about. I didn't know if So I was like, you know what? Well, and then I saw your post. Because I kind of ducked off for a while. Whenever you had asked me a few months ago.
Yeah, I said this little motherfucker
right
here.
Yeah.
So
I ducked him.
So
and
during that time,
and then I saw your posts about trying to get local detailers on, and I was like, damn, I ducked that man. Like, you know what? Let's fucking do it.
I'm fucking pissed all over his grave.
Yeah, man.
And he ain't even dead yet.
Right.
Fuck. They gotta bury him in pissy soil.
I was like, you know what? Let's fucking do it. So
it's only been all it is good and beneficial.
You're right.
Did I ever give you any red flags of I think this dude's gonna do me dirty?
No, I always knew you're a fucking great guy. That's all you. Yeah. I look up to you.
But the thing is though, is like, there's an expectation when you're like invited to something. It's like, oh shit, what am I about to walk into?
Right.
And I know if I was being invited by somebody and they're doing the same thing I'm doing, it's like, boy, are we about to have a fucking argument
Like I didn't
here?
even know if I wanted to wear this shirt today.
You are representing your business.
Right.
Yeah, okay, it's hosted on Polished by Full Attention Details YouTube channel, but
that's all right.
That's me supporting you, man.
Yeah, for sure.
I want to see you do good.
Yeah.
Because I'm tired of the BS around here.
Right. Yeah. Aren't we all?
How many times can we use that, man?
I don't know. God, it's great. I love it.
He gonna go back and tell his employee, dude, you have an employee.
Yeah.
I don't even have an employee. You see David there. I just give David a cut off of each vehicle. He has to touch the vehicle.
This is gonna be a learning curve for sure for me.
How is that working out? We just had a problem already. We had a snafu today.
Yeah, huh?
Shit, that would have been me. I would have been Vince McMahon. You're fired. I would have fucking fired his ass.
It's been 5 days, 6 days. We go way back. I know he likes cleaning cars, detailing cars, but I got to get him up to, up
Do you know he? I saw his picture.
Yeah.
I said I didn't stalk you, but I had to go do a little research because I had to figure out when you started.
Yep.
Blah, blah, blah. But I saw his picture. I didn't know it was that recent though.
Uh-huh.
He looks like a guy. He's a main SB3 guy. Can't remember his fucking Blessed Touch is detailing. Okay. I was like, did that motherfucker just quit and move to Louisiana and work for Tyler?
No,
I was like, man, Tyler know everybody.
Oh shoot, I don't know.
Because he looks just like him.
Okay.
Skinny black guy, had a little beard, stuff like that. I was like, this motherfucker, what? His shit was popping.
No, so he's actually one of my clients. He cleans his car every week, and he mentioned trying to start his own detail shop. I was like, you know what?
Don't do that, dude.
Don't do that. It's tough. The market is terrible, and you're gonna hate it trying to do $60, $80 details.
Yeah.
Come with me. I'm gonna treat you like a fucking baby, but you better be ready to learn.
Yeah.
And I actually didn't want to hire like a detailer that was already doing it.
Yeah.
Because I'd have to fight his thought process. He's right. He's
no.
right. I'm right.
That's when you be very picky about. You gotta have somebody
this guy's open-minded and ready to learn.
Yeah.
How
old is he?
He's my age.
Okay.
Yes, 24, 25.
Okay.
I told him I'm your boss, but I'm more of a leader than a boss. So I'm getting him on. I'm walking him step by step. Tires, rims, all the wash. And I got him doing glass polish and chrome polish right now, and 3-inch polishing.
So while you're teaching,
so it's kind of slowing me down
Well, not even just slowing you down, though. Do you ever notice, though, when you teach somebody something, you learn something new?
Patience.
Besides patience, I'm going to tell you this. I've learned and questioned some of the things that I'm doing because I've got to show him how to do it.
Mm-hmm.
It makes me think that sometimes I didn't know everything besides the communicating with him to get it. It took the accident for me to also do this, too, because I got to leave Post-it notes everywhere.
Right.
And I got to really explain it. Communication is right. But I
How
also
hard it is to hold a buffer all the time straight. Little here and there.
Remember, Dave, at the beginning, balance,
teeter-tottering, how the pad's not spinning, and they're like, yeah, I see it, it's not spinning. It's like,
but you're watching the bitch hop out of the fucking panel. So that's good. That's good. But what I meant by that is when you teach somebody, you become better at doing it because you realize all those little bitty things that you've been taking advantage of and just didn't really realize are important.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
because you just are so used to it.
I see him miss a spot, and now I'm like so freaking looking into it more than what I would normally do.
This little cat right here, he'd be like not letting go of a scratch.
Right. I'm already kind of pissing him off, I'll tell you that. Missing spots in door jams and missing here and missing that. And
cracks and crevices, Dave.
Just
cracks and
everything,
crevices.
Man. And he's like, yeah, I did it. And I'm like, did you do it good enough?
Mm-hmm.
Does it look good?
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, it looks good to me.
People are paying for this.
Yeah.
It can't look good to you.
I never had one complaint about my work, and I'm not starting it now.
Yeah, that's the most difficult thing is just putting your trust in somebody else.
Right.
It's like, even still now, I don't let the vehicle leave without
you looking at
me
it.
doing it.
Yeah.
There are some things that I've let go with David because it's just like, we're not getting that out.
Mm-hmm.
They're not paying for that.
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to like a tier 2, tier 3 coding jobs, I'm really more stringent on. I want way more done out of it because you're locking that in.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've never had an employee since Braden really.
Mm-hmm.
But he wasn't passionate about it. He was just kind of like, I just need some money to get some weed, you know, and some gas, and where's my check? You know, it's like, oh fucking hell.
Yeah.
Do you care about this?
Yeah.
So it's very difficult. So it's kind of.
So we'll see. We'll work it out. We'll.
As soon as it is in your opening, that's pretty impressive, though, that you're willing to take on somebody.
Yeah.
Your own Tyler.
It's taken me a lot for sure. Yeah.
Shit, I would have been pissed though today.
Yeah, I don't know why he should have known that the client was coming.
Man, the first thing I would have said was, dude, you washed your shit.
Well,
Didn't you not have to take his shit out?
Yeah.
Or wouldn't you have think, oh, well, let me not fuck up this one by cleaning mine.
Or give me a call or a text. He said he texted me, but it was 5 minutes before the client. Yeah, so.
Man. Oh, well, you know what?
I'll have a talk with him tomorrow.
Nobody will care as much as you do.
Yeah.
That's a mentality I can't get away.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I know he's good at it. It's just David doesn't care as much as I do.
Right.
It's hard to let that go.
Yeah.
It really is. It'll take you a while to do that.
For sure.
Just think if he has a shop and he's got like 8 people.
My max, I think, is probably 4 employees.
In the shop you're in?
No. Next shop.
Just period.
Shop. Yeah.
Period ever on your payroll.
Yep.
Yeah. Because, I mean, you could have somebody that's constantly prepping cars.
Right.
And 2 correcting and 1 coding. Or if they all know the same thing, it's just like, you know what step is next, partner.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to do my own thing. I always wanted to have people doing it in just my own project.
Okay.
On my own.
Yeah.
That's what I always envisioned. But
I always want to help my employees, actually. I want to always tackle the job together.
Mm-hmm. Well, what I mean by those is like they don't touch a vehicle. I only touch it.
Okay.
Mind you, I might go help them and do that, but I
Right.
want to have my own because that's just me.
Yeah.
I want to make sure my skill set is still good by myself.
Right.
You know? Shit, you're going to have to teach me by the time I start because fuck. Mila misses me. You don't even like Mila. I don't know why. I love Mila.
Mila?
Yeah. The Millie. The Millie.
What's the
The Roops. Millie.
The
forced rotation one.
Oh, I don't like it.
You don't like it either?
Nah.
Why? Okay, so are you a heat generating correction guy?
Hell
See,
yeah.
I'm not.
Hell yeah, let's turn that bitch up to 6. I'm
my
God, rotary full speed. Hey, rotary full speed, DA full speed. We cutting that shit.
Oh fuck y'all. Give me
on a wool pad and microfiber cutting pad. Oh,
fuck
hey,
y'all. Fuck y'all. I'm taking
cut some shit up.
I cut up too, but I'm going slow.
Yeah.
And I'm working that product until I don't see it no more.
Me too. I use diminishing compounds, but
But still, I don't like heat.
I love it.
don't like that. This fool right here.
I don't
boy.
get scared of heat at all anymore. I know exactly how long, so right.
That's all he's done though. I don't think you've ever corrected any other way.
No, yeah. And I've burned some paint, I've probably burned like 6 different vehicles.
Yeah. Well, this is how you learn your limits,
Right.
of course.
And I
but
wasn't paying for the damage, so that's great.
That's my problem. Is I don't want to burn shit. Braden tried to do that heat generation correction method, and boy, the corners of a Mustang were all fucked up. I was like, damn it, Braden.
Well, that's why you pull out the rotary. That's why you pull out a rotary.
I don't own a rotary.
Oh.
Byron stole it from me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he was supposed to pay me for it.
What a thief, huh?
Yeah, he just stole it. He figured because I
borrowed
said I
it
don't
and
use
just never-
it. He was like,
Oh,
well, let me
right.
borrow this. I was like, yeah, sure thing.
And everybody, a DeWalt or
No, it was a Roops. It's like, fucking hell.
Yeah.
And this one, that's all he wants to do is rotaries.
It's nice.
He loves it. I was like, this ain't no fucking boat.
Yeah.
But I love Mila, though. Oh, she's so nice.
Mm.
I love her.
Mm-mm.
You got an extra one?
That ain't it. What?
You got an
no,
extra you won't give her?
whenever I opened up shop, I didn't even buy one.
Oh, fuck.
Screw that
How about you
shit.
buy one and I can have it? Let me borrow it.
Okay.
Let me fucking borrow it, Tyler.
No. No, we had one at BS's shop, and we had it for like 2 months and got rid of it.
Yeah, literally, I asked him for it.
Yeah?
And he was like, oh, I just sold
Sold
it
it
yesterday.
online, yeah.
I'm like, dude, I told you a couple weeks ago when you first got it, when you said, oh, I got this. I was like, hey, dude, if you don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
I said, because there's people that correct differently. And I know I
Right.
correct a different way than y'all.
Yeah.
If y'all don't like it, give it here.
Yeah.
Then I reminded
It
him.
wasn't doing it.
Fucking
Wasn't doing it for me,
shit.
man.
Fucking hell.
That ain't it.
We, there's something else I was going to say.
Kind of follow Shine Supply's methods of compound and polishing.
That's what he's doing. Because what did he do?
I want to go to his training sometime this year.
You haven't been, though,
It's
have
booked up until like November right now.
That's what me and Robert talk about.
How about you just wait till SEMA and have a discussion with him? Because I remember I'm planning to try to go to SEMA.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it's just a lot of money for us.
actually,
It's
he
like-
didn't
it's
go.
like 1,800.
Yeah.
Well, for
19.
what?
Plus.
Well, plus traveling and all
Wait,
that.
1,800 for what?
Just the training, 3-day training.
Oh,
Wet sanding is everything.
Yeah. It's great.
he's gonna be doing all that at SEMA.
And you could become a Shine Supply distributor, which that's what I want to be.
He's gonna, yeah, because you're saying you have your storefront in there. He's gonna be doing that shit at SEMA. All the manufacturers do training courses at SEMA.
Yeah, he didn't do it last year, but he went. But he didn't have a booth, I don't think.
No, I'm telling you, like Opticoat, they had the biggest booth there for the most part, but they did trainings at night.
Okay.
Like literally, when they shut down at 4 o'clock, they started doing trainings for like 3-4 hours every night. And if
Okay.
you were already there,
Yeah.
you got to go do the trainings.
Hmm.
And he didn't charge
That's
anything.
pretty nice.
So some manufacturers,
Yeah.
they do that. Or fuck, what you do is, I mean, if I was a manufacturer, I just get a big Airbnb and I do the trainings at the Airbnb.
That'd be dope.
That's what I would do. So
Big ass mansion Airbnb.
yeah,
Let's get some training going in a mansion. Hell
Big
yeah.
fucking party
By
guy
the
right
pool
here.
side.
See, look, party
Oh,
man. He
yeah.
knows. He sees it already. He sees it already. Shit, I got so many things on here.
Let's go.
I just remember when you dissed me,
Oh yeah,
and
when?
you clowned me.
When was that?
You know, whenever I first wanted you to come over here and
Right.
do the fucking podcast.
I did. I was just nervous.
A bird told me you went through a depressive state.
Oh, for sure.
What happened?
Just me and my girlfriend broke up.
Oh, so it was a
Ex-girlfriend broke up.
personal thing. It wasn't just
Oh,
the
yeah,
stress
yeah.
of the detail shop. I
Oh,
was
no.
worried
So
that,
that pushed me to focus on the business more.
so that
But yeah,
it helped you get away from the depression a little bit.
right. For sure.
That's good.
Yeah, I was definitely depressed.
Because I was gonna say, taking on a business, I asked them. I said, "Was it the business?" And they were like, "I don't think so." I was like, "Man, I'd hate to see this cat get depressed and quit." That's what I was worried about.
Yeah, I lost it for like 2-3 weeks and then straightened up. I was like, I need to stop being a fucking bitch.
Damn. The kickboxing club kicked you back to shape?
No, I was actually tired of kickboxing.
Yeah, but that was exercise though. Wasn't it getting the results you wanted?
I hadn't gone actually like in some time. Just
But
'cause
when you
of
were doing it
business.
though, what made you stop doing it? Because of the depression?
Repetitiveness and no, I hadn't gone in like a year.
Jeez.
Yeah, I had went like probably like 20 times in a year.
Fucking
I wasn't
hell.
feeling it anymore, you know.
So wait, they don't switch things up, kind of like what Head Kicks
Not
does.
really.
Everything gets switched up a little bit.
Nah, it's repetitive.
'Cause I figured
It does get if you go consistent, it'll get you some results.
Is it the same thing Liz is doing?
But it's mostly cardio.
Yeah, it's mostly cardio.
It's not really like
Oh.
muscle building.
Oh, okay. Well, so wait, but
Which I lost enough weight now. Now I'm trying to like build muscle. So it's like I kind of lost interest.
yeah, but all you got to do is just repetition. You don't have to have a lot of weight. You just need to have to
Right.
repetition. Reps is all you do.
Mhm.
Fuck, to be honest with you, Tyler.
What
I entered the Navy at 138 pounds at this
Yeah.
fucking height because all I did used to
Shit.
drink. I used to drink whiskey all the time.
Yeah.
I never ate. Went in there, went to boot camp, 138 pounds.
Yeah.
By the time boot camp was over, my second month in A school was 175 pounds. And you know all it was? Push-ups, sit-ups.
Right. That's all I do now at home. And then now I got a free membership at City Club.
Has that place gotten better?
Yeah, it's nice as shit.
Did they like kind of get more shit though? Cause
Yeah, it's crowded, but yeah, they got some shit. They got some equipment.
I remember that membership was like normally $400 a month.
Yeah?
But I got it for free because I worked for City Club.
Okay.
And that was a long time ago.
That's what drove me to River Ranch too. It's like free freaking nice gym.
Literally, so they give you that
Yeah,
membership for free?
Yeah.
Fuck, how do I get in there? I'm not paying for
Living
$100.
River Ranch.
You ain't got no guest passes? Shit.
No.
They make sure of that shit because they're like, you ain't giving no guest passes
Oh,
to motherfuckers
no.
that don't live here.
Right.
We only need the creme de la creme in this bitch.
Right.
I'll be up in there clowning everybody. Hey, man, you know what you doing, man? Like I did the guy at the comedy show. A comedy show, and I was just brave.
Yeah.
I drank too much. 'Cause I don't
You
drink.
went up and did jokes, or you were clowning?
No, literally, I
Oh.
was heckling the fucking guy doing jokes. Because I was just fucking feeling it.
Right.
I was feeling it that night. But, I mean, what was I talking about before I got distracted? That happens a lot with me. I got a list of shit. I don't know
Yeah.
how much time you got, too, because...
I got all the time. What do you mean?
What time is it?
It's only 6.
Wait, you just said that you had somebody you had to go see.
I pushed it to tomorrow.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Look at him.
Yeah,
You got a businessman in his calendar. You're shuffling things around.
That's a headache. That.
God damn. Who else do you know your age doing this?
Brad, I guess. Brad and Josh, I guess, were my age.
You sure?
Yeah, and then Brandon Bajot is younger.
I don't
He's
think
younger
Josh
than
is
me.
your age. I think Josh is closer to my age.
He's like 20. No, he may be 30 or something.
I think he's mid-30.
Oh shit. Brad's 26.
Damn, I'm in the middle.
Is he?
Yeah.
So he
Because
is.
he was dating my sister. She's 27. So.
So how's he doing? Because y'all work together. Do y'all keep in contact?
Well, him dating my sister kind of messed up our relationship. But he used to live with me.
Wait, why?
Some drama. No. So me and Brad had a great relationship. I got him onto Time Saver.
I remember that.
Yeah. So.
And y'all were like a good little duo.
Best friends, bro. We used to tackle a whole vehicle in a day.
So what's it like being
Splitting it down the
competition
middle.
now?
It's not. We don't really talk much anymore. Just because we're focused on our businesses.
So I wonder if that's a thing. People don't communicate because they're so...
I look at all his stuff, and when I look through my stories and see who looks through mine, he never likes or looks at my stuff.
So...
But I follow him, and when I see a nice car or it looks good, I'll actually give him a compliment. That's about it, though.
You're one of the first people that says this, besides David. Mm-hmm. David gives his accolades, but I think David views more than anything, and he's always telling me, man, look at this shit, shit.
Yeah.
He's talking everybody up and stuff like that. That leaves me to support.
Right.
We talked about it a little bit. So another reason why I started distrusting everybody was I noticed everybody supporting each other, and then whenever I look around and be like, nobody's fucking supporting me. Are they mad? Are they jealous? Are they envious? What the fuck's going on? So that's good love that you're giving to somebody, even though he's working for another place.
I guess for you, I was already dealing with BS. I was dealing with Dakota with Cajun Suds and Nick. Like, we were connected.
Mm-hmm.
Josh, we used to work together. He went off his own, so I supported him.
Mm-hmm.
Then Brad went off on his own, and I supported him. So it's like I was already dealing with that, and but me and Dakota, we still talk almost every day.
Mm-hmm.
Brad and Josh, not too much. And then BS, I don't talk to him at all anymore.
Yeah, until he says.
So there's just a lot of stuff on my plate already, just to talk and support with enough people.
My thing was a long time ago, even trying to get with Prestige Films.
Yeah.
I would notice they were throwing love everywhere, and that was what made my suspicions get higher and higher, because they were throwing love to everybody else, and I was like, but you guys are supposed... Huh?
I remember that.
they're supposed to be working with me,
Right.
and we had that agreement, not a contract or anything, but we had a verbal agreement. We sat down many times, but I got no love from them.
Yeah.
And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I just put these people in my brochure, I talk them up, I do all this, and then I'm sending them the business.
Yeah.
And they still show me no love, but they're going to love everybody else. That's when I got skeptical.
It's just clicks, I guess.
It is.
Yeah.
And I learned after that, when we let go of Prestige, and then I talked to Jason, and I said, well, Jason, I didn't know you were still here at SunGuard, because Jason actually is the guy that tinted my first car in 1994.
Yeah, he's been around.
He's been around
a long time.
So I said, I didn't really know you were still here. I was like, I'm going to start sending people to you now. And that's what I've been doing since. And I think that's how many months ago, Dave? Probably 4 or 5 months ago.
Okay.
I made that decision. And I stopped worrying about that, though. So don't worry. I'm not expecting you to like things. But literally, I'd be so envious that I had no support. I felt I had no support from anybody around here when I did nothing but show everybody love.
Yeah.
And it's like, am I really a bad person, or do I come across bad? David said every once in a while.
I actually used to share your full attention to detail videos. I actually had a memory the other day. I had shared a video. You know, your educational videos. Because, you know, back then, I used to not want to make videos because, you know, I was under another company. So it's like, why, you know. But, you know, I would see your videos, and I'm like, that's a good-ass video. I'm going to fucking share that shit.
But what I wanted I wanted the other businesses that are here. I wanted this, because business to business. This right here is the ultimate way to support a business. Is have you sit there and share you with my audience. Am I scared people are going to come to you? I don't fucking care.
Yeah.
I think the demographic's big enough for us to all eat.
Right.
That's just how I feel.
Is. Yeah.
And I think when everybody shares and helps each other out and stuff like that, that's the best community support. That makes the industry look better. That's the worst thing about it, is this industry is just like, what's the first thing most details say? Oh, it's fucking cutthroat. People are assholes. But what are you doing to make it better? Is how I feel.
Probably.
A majority of them, all they do is just talk about each other behind their backs. I'm opening my arms and trying to get people to do something.
Yeah. Since that incident with Pristine, I've literally not talked bad about anyone. I just tell them how fucking great my products are and how I do stuff. Yeah.
Well,
let them pick afterwards.
You know, when that shit happened in 2018, I literally wanted to burn the city down.
Yeah.
But that's when I looked at my wall and realized I had 5 fucking awards. I was like, you know what's more important? It's the fucking clients, not these other motherfuckers.
And then,
because the clients vote for that.
Do you still have all the pictures on your wall too of clients' vehicles?
Yep.
You know, I actually copied that.
It's fine.
Yeah. Well, I like
they
that.
Love that.
I like that idea though. I like that idea of, it's kind of like a memory too.
Yeah.
Of all the vehicles you've done, and
you know how I do it? I started with the pictures from doing it here at the door. I say, hey, there's a history. I was like, you can follow all the years all the way around. Now, mind you, I don't have the last 3 years on the wall because I ran out of room.
Yeah, that's great. Shit, yeah.
But I mean,
start stacking them up though.
No, I could do the staggering thing, but you do that. I mean, but it's a good idea. It's a talking piece,
right?
Because while they're waiting for you, guess what they're doing? They're getting more and more. They're getting more and more impressed.
Yeah.
Whoa. Or they find a car that's relatable, and it reminds them of a friend.
Yep.
Oh, my friend's got a car like that. We need to tell them about this place.
Yeah.
That's what starts happening off of that.
When and they see, oh, that was my friend's car. That's you. Yeah. So.
Yep.
Word of mouth. It's crazy.
It is. And that's all I rely on, which is why another reason why I say this town is big enough for good people to.
Lake Charles too. I had a train of 5 clients from Lake Charles, all just.
See what I mean, Dave?
Stem from each other.
See what I mean, Dave? Well, so I've been getting that too.
Yeah. Lake Charles, there's nothing. So one person comes and then they.
The hurricanes are wiping them out. The hurricanes are wiping them out.
So that was a nice little train of people. But.
And there's money out there.
Oh yeah, of course.
There's money out there because I get told they're like, oh no, the car communities are good out here. I'm like, God damn it. I'm not moving out there though.
No.
Shit, I like this area too much. Ain't shit in Lake Charles. I literally have never. The first time I exited to go in Lake Charles was last year during a Husky social, and I was like, there is nothing here.
Heck no.
Obviously, I must have went to the wrong place because I went downtown because the dog park was downtown, but it just literally looked like an abandoned town.
Yeah.
It was bad.
I don't remember the last time I've been to Lake Charles.
I didn't go to the casino though, because that thing looks like a big Russian government building.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like. That's what it reminds me.
I don't go to casinos.
Really?
When I first turned 21, I went.
I would
And-
think you would love it because
Yeah.
all you got to do is sit at a penny machine and get drunk.
I don't do penny machines. That was my problem. I probably went like 4 or 5 times, and I went crazy with it.
This fool over here
Yeah.
want to drop them hundreds.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I'm gonna have better chances at this $100
Yeah.
machine. Womp womp.
Psych.
You lost $2,000 tonight.
Yeah. Well, I would win a little bit and then lose it all.
Well, of course.
Yeah, that's
They're
how
like,
it happens.
They're like, ooh, he's feeling hot right now.
Oh, yeah.
Get him a couple more drinks. We'll give him another
Uh-huh.
1,000, and then we're gonna take it all.
Yes.
So
Fuck casinos
I'm
now.
gonna take it all. So in business, what is your biggest obstacle? Or what's your biggest headache right now with this business?
Just trying to push my brand more. Name.
But it takes marketing, right?
Of course.
And that's something you're learning.
Yeah. Like I'm getting t-shirt. I have this logo right here, but I felt like nobody would wear this logo on t-shirts.
Why?
It's not like modern enough.
You gotta no,
you know?
but you know what? That's a good little. You see, so first of all, that logo
Mhm.
fits the demographic you're going in because that's like a middle-aged guy's
Exactly.
retro remembrance
That's
of the
exactly
past.
what I went with.
Oh, look at that. See, I'm a fucking old guy.
So t-shirts though, I have I just got it last week, a modern look, clean, simple, circular,
Mhm.
looks real clean. So I'll be doing that, and then
And that'll work for a social media icon too.
right, and then I have another t-shirt design dropping in probably September, October. So I'm gonna actually do apparel drops,
Nice.
and making like a brand on t-shirts. and
This is
stuff.
how you separate yourself from other people too.
Right.
Is when you do all these different things. I
Yep.
could tell David. People think I'm crazy.
I'm big with apparel drops. I waste money on.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I don't do that anymore. But all I'm doing now is like free chemicals, free maintenance chemicals.
Okay.
And this fancy box that I order. God damn it, Dragster. He's mad. What time is it?
Oh yeah, you didn't feed.
Ooh, I didn't feed him. I guess I gotta
Yeah,
take a
we're
break
good.
real quick. Hold on.
Good. I went on that business trip in Alabama for training
Mhm.
with Insane Paint Auto Detailing. I don't know if you
That's his friends.
love him, bro. Hey, best guy ever. Chase Tubbs, bro.
Yeah.
Best guy ever. He's,
What'd you go for?
training, but it was more for passion and
That's the guy. I
he
was
gets you
talking
he gets you pumped. He gets you hyped.
Mhm.
He's real. And more and he gave us a book of branding and how to treat clients and
Yeah.
how to be fucking real.
Yeah.
And all of us were drinking every night. And the last night, dude, I was so hyped. I was ready to come back. I got fucked up, bro. I don't even remember half the night.
about. Robert did?
I cheated on my ex.
Oh fucking hell. And she found out?
I told her the second I saw her.
Oh really?
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah. It was a long. So we stayed up till like 4 a.m. I had to drive back at 7 a.m. I was still drunk.
Oh yeah,
driving
you
home.
were fucked up.
And it was a 7-hour drive home
Oh,
by
no.
myself with all the guilt in my head.
Mind you, I used to do shit like that when I was young, but I can't.
So much guilt for 7 hours. So that just ate me up. So the second I saw her, told her, and then that was a fiasco.
And how long y'all stayed together
2 months.
after that?
2 months after that.
She just couldn't do it no more.
Yeah,
Or it's just you were just
wasn't
like,
the same. Just wasn't the same.
yeah, that kind of does that when you break that trust.
Yeah.
It really is.
Right.
I mean,
I'm actually glad it happened.
why?
Just because it was. I'm a better person
Why
now.
would anybody be happy to be depressed though?
I became a better person after it.
Oh, lesson learned.
Right.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I was like, why would you be happy
Now
about all that?
I'm happy it happened now.
Yeah.
After all that.
Yeah, that's the guy that I told you that he sent to Robert Auto Detail.
Yeah.
He said, he's the one. He got a lot of business, so
Mhm.
when he can't
He
keep
owns
up,
Birmingham.
Yeah,
Mhm.
when he can't keep up, he sent him to Robert and all the detailers that he brought.
Yeah, but
He-
they work
he-
together though.
he's
That's
book-
the thing.
He's booked
He
for
under-
4 months.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I know this. David
Yeah.
tells me all the time. And that's what I'm envious of. I'm envious of the people that know how to work together, how to unite
We're right.
people in the industry so that they can say, hey, man, I can't take care of you, but I
Right.
know this cat way over here will.
Yep.
Or even if they're not booked, then they're just like, I just can't right now.
Right.
I'm on vacation
Well,
or whatever.
I guess because Lafayette has more details than Birmingham. Birmingham's huge. Birmingham only has they have Insane Paint, and they have 3 or 4 other main
But once
detailers.
again, that's why I always talk about levels of detailing. They're not all the fucking same.
Right.
There's only a few that are doing what we do.
Actually, Insane Paint just stopped doing maintenance details and washes.
Literally,
because they can't handle.
I didn't do maintenance
until
he came, and then I give it to him.
Yeah.
I do annual inspections because that's what Ceramic Pro requires.
Yeah, you need to.
But I wouldn't do maintenance.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody comes in and looks at the board and go, give me a tier 2. No, I'm like, no, I'm going to look at your car.
That's kind of why I hired someone too, because I want to do maintenance washes.
Well, I'm not doing it.
Right.
I told David he can. But if somebody comes in, I'm looking at it and I'm like, you need this. This is how much it costs.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I want that one. No, you don't qualify for that one. That's literally what I say.
Yeah.
And sometimes I feel like I'm an asshole for doing it, which is why I'm glad you understand that when I just gave you that example, that phone call earlier. Mm-hmm. I'm glad you understand that don't diminish your quality because they're not educated enough to know what you do.
Yeah.
That's why I feel, you're not down at the bottom. You're getting to the top.
Oh, I'm already up. I'm already up there.
And
I see top 3 already.
Do you?
Yeah.
Is it going to be top 5 or top 3 again, though? No, top 5 is going to be the vote.
Oh, I'm not talking about like voting wise. I'm just talking about just like in general.
Oh, for
just like overall, like right now.
Here in the area.
Yeah.
Who would be? David, you pay attention to everybody. The most she said there's 5.
5, like the detailing shop.
Yeah.
I mean, the only detailing shop that I see, I always says, Cajun Suds, him, us.
And you know why you said you don't see Cajun Suds doing much? Because if Dakota's by himself,
he's given up.
Why didn't you get him to work with you then?
We keep joking about it too, like Dupre's Cajun detailing or something like
Cajun Dupre.
something. It's just, but I don't know what he's gonna do.
But would he see if you get him to go with you though? He needs to get to where he needs to get on the same mindset as you.
Yeah, and that's tough.
He can't go, oh my God, this guy's gonna do all the work, and I'm just gonna back off again.
Right.
Because once again, you're not doing anything.
Yeah. Well, he started it back in high school with a co-partner.
I thought he did it with Nick.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Nick doesn't give a fuck about that business.
Yeah, he gave it to him now.
Yeah, because Nick does his what is that
right? But they started back in high school as a little, a gig, and it just kind of stuck. So now,
But do you think it could have done better than what he's been doing?
Oh yeah. I mean, he's supposed to be building that. He's supposed to be building that shop on the street away from yours.
Which shop?
Banks. He bought a lot.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. He has the lot, but he can't build it because of supplies right now.
Oh yeah. That's why I'm
metal
building my
wood,
house.
Yeah.
Well, metal too?
Yeah.
Because I know wood has gone up.
Yeah.
It's up 40%. No, 55% is what Johnny told me. Johnny's like,
it's been on hold. Yeah.
Which one though? I don't see no vacant lots on there. On Banks?
Pull it up. Yeah.
Is it
Spike
middle?
Cameron. Yeah.
Oh, it must be by
it's by the little restaurant thing.
Papa Loca.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's
where it is.
Because there is a big old lot that's empty right there.
That's where it is. He showed me the plans and everything for it.
What's his problem? I know what you said. He's just he's gotta change his mindset.
I tell him, I'm like, bro, you gotta figure this shit out. You're supposed to be my competitor for 20 years, motherfucker. Like, you're supposed to be driving each other.
No, he's gonna.
We'll see. He may get some pep in his step one day.
Shit, if you bought the lot already, that should be enough motivation.
Right. Oh fuck yeah!
Because you're already halfway in.
Yeah, I tell him like, bro, you got it. You're ahead. You got the name out. Like, you pop up first. Just some motivation, man. Just
keep
get
kicking
in
him
there.
in the ass.
Yeah.
Keep kicking him in the ass. Fuck.
You gotta like the competition. It drives me. Fuck.
Yeah. See, fuck. David, you gonna leave? You gonna leave me?
Look, look, that's a yes. Look,
it is. I'm losing him to Roberto.
Oh.
Either Roberto.
Yeah, they've been telling me.
Or to the San Antonio guys. Or fuck, he might go to Banks Avenue.
Yeah.
I won't give a fuck. I'm still gonna do what I want.
Yeah.
I'll be in the fields in Karen Crow, taking care of huskies.
Yeah.
Shit. Cause I just want to build my damn.
How do you feel about detailing right now? You still have a passion for it? Like,
no, I do.
Full on.
No, I do.
Yeah.
I'm just not as angry with others as I used to be. I've let go. Mm-hmm. Like I told you, I just let go of the whole fact that people all powwow together and I want to do certain things.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say I'm I don't eat, sleep, and drink anymore detailing.
Right.
Because I've got the Husky Rescue. I got to split these times up.
Yeah.
But these are all passionate things. This here was my next phase of the detailing, doing something different again.
Yeah.
How can I get my name out, being a good person that owns a business in Acadiana while helping other business owners?
Right.
That's not my goal. I know what I can do in the shop, but at the same time, I need to make sure I have other people, because when I die, I don't want the name to die.
Right.
The name needs to keep going.
Yep.
I don't think I'm going to have generational type of stuff, because I'm never going to have a kid. But I'd like to pass it down to Dave.
Yeah.
I'd like to pass it down to somebody that cares and keeps doing that same quality, because it's like, if somebody says polished by full attention to detail and it's had this long standing, but then Tim dies and all of a sudden, well, that place went to shit.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that. I don't want them to just go, well, they can say Tim started it and he was really good and he did something good to the community by giving us another Tim, another person that's doing it.
Yeah.
And that's kind of like, you're talking about, Dakota, you're supposed to be my competition. That keeps the competition healthy, because there's somebody else in the game with you, and y'all are all just kind of just keeping each other going, because it's like, well, fuck, I want to get one of his cars. I want to do this. I want to make sure that I'm riding alongside of him, and we keep the rats out.
Yeah.
Because I think the
big dogs stay the big dogs.
The only time I could get Byron to be on the same page as me was to run that fucking Chris Mendoza guy out.
Yeah, I remember that.
That was the only time I could get him to do something. Huh? Dr. Whack, you mean?
Yeah, Dr. Whack.
That motherfucker. And Braden was nowhere.
I think BS was like friends with. He's still friends, or?
Yeah, but that guy got like a big shop in Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah, but all he is, he's a gloss boss.
Right.
That's all he is. He can't correct shit.
Good old overhead lighting, fluorescent.
Yeah.
Black.
Like literally, when I didn't even. I was like, dude, I don't think you can even. I don't think I can compete with you, because you're down there, because there's nothing that you've shown me to impress me.
Shit.
I said, Braden, I don't know if you remember this. We were working on a BMW. I said, Braden, you think you could? He said, fuck yeah. Wait till he gets here. Braden put a tape line on the thing, and he goes, you correct that side, and I'm going to correct this side.
Okay.
Dr. Black was like, what pads y'all using? And then he asked me for my Sam's Club card. And then he went to Sam's and got him some towels and some pads and all this other weird shit.
Pads over there?
At the time they did, because he used my Sam's Club card to go get it.
What the hell?
So he went and bought some of this weird shit. Don't know who makes it. Don't know where it's from.
Yeah.
And he saw my pads. He goes, what is that for? I said, it's for correction.
Come on, man.
I was, don't worry about, just show me what you got.
Yeah.
You do you. Come on, Dr. Black. Let's make magic happen. I said, Braden, you know what to do. I showed you what to do.
Yeah.
Braden had a fucking
You destroyed that man, huh?
piece of glass. Dr. Black never finished his, because he's like, man, this machine's different. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, that's the same machine in your truck, right? Yeah, but something's going. Well, go get yours.
Yeah.
I gotta fix the cable. I was like, oh, you full of excuses now. I was like, well, how about we get this other one over here, which is like your other one, because I had a 15 mil and I had a 21 mil, so I gave him the 15 mil. He still didn't waste it. Nah, this is weird, but I was like, these pads are new. I got to break these in. I was like, well, break the motherfucker in. You were on the panel.
Yeah.
After that day, Dr. Whack.
Yeah.
And then the next thing he wanted was, because he talked to Braden, he was like, man, hook me up with your plug. Then all he cared about was getting some fucking weed. I was like, this motherfucker needs to get the fuck out of town.
Get out of here.
Then I got him kicked out of IGL.
He would pop up with his low ball pricing and stick around a little bit and then jet out.
And after that, I told IGL, because I was heavy in IGL because we were making Eclipse.
Yeah, because he was in it too, right?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
You know what he could have been? If he would have been legit, he would have been the Mexico director of IGL.
Damn.
But he didn't see that.
Yeah.
I saw what Joel was doing. I saw it. We were at SEMA. Joel said, hey, man, you go to Mexico. He goes, I don't fucking speak Spanish. You go to Mexico and you sell a product. He goes, I will give you everything you need, and I will pay you per diem.
Yeah, I kind of remember that. I heard something about that. Yeah.
He fucked that up. I was
People
like,
can be fake online, though.
I was like, can I get Rosetta Stone to teach me Mexican?
Yeah.
Fuck. Spanish, I'm sorry.
Shit. G-Technic loves my posts, man. They always liking my shit. They see.
Wait, which ones? Just
like
all of them in general?
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
that's
like
good.
yeah.
Well, because you know why? Because you're getting your branding right.
Right.
Your shit's sharp and crisp and
Right.
clear. It looks great. It looks commercial worthy.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Yeah.
And that was all your little years of practice, huh?
Yeah. Shit.
That's what you could have been doing.
I
for
still got a cheap camera and cheap lens. I want to step it up. So.
What phone do you have?
Oh, it's a cheap Sony 6000 DSLR.
You can get one of those for $600.
Yeah, I think mine. When it was new, it was around $800 for a kit. But now you can get it for like $450.
Wow. I got a nice little mirrorless DSLR.
I'm looking at like a Sony A7 III, you know, like.
But if you have a
$2,000 ones.
But if you ooh.
Yeah,
no, I'm not gonna do all that.
I like photography, man. I love having a photo shoot of cars.
Really.
Oh, every time I spend like 30 minutes to an hour taking pictures of a car.
And you thought I was crazy about making sure I got photos? I don't even do photos anymore now. I do take the photos, but I never post photos anymore.
And then I go in Lightroom and I'll, just the shadows,
go get
highlights.
your environment, your ambiance is what I call it. I was like, Tyler's got his own little ambiance going on.
Yeah.
He's got a feel.
Yep.
I just want to get it. It's like you're sitting in a chair, smoking a cigar, looking at a car.
Yep.
That's what I get whenever I see yours.
Yeah.
Shit.
Well, I'm usually smoking a cigar now, editing my photos. So there you go.
Well, I'll be damned. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Well, fuck, I caught that vibe. Good, huh,
Yeah,
Dave?
I'll go on my little balcony. I'll pull out a chair and then I'll just sit on my laptop, edit, and smoke a little cigar.
Come on.
Oh yeah.
So wait, you're in River Ranch? Where the bitches at then?
What do you mean?
You ain't hollering at none of them in there?
My
You ain't got time for
mind's
that?
focused on the business right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Young, fuck.
Yeah.
No, he get a bitch, he's gonna get fucked.
Well, we did hear earlier what happened.
Right.
I mean,
Yeah.
keep him away from alcohol and bitches.
Oh,
that's
I
all.
know.
Keep him away from alcohol and
Yeah.
bitches. And be careful, though, because once you succeed and once you got the success and the money start rolling in and you're just a manager at your place,
Right.
watch out. Them little gold diggers going to start popping them out of nowhere.
That's okay. I want
you
a little
mean?
MILF, man. When
Wait,
it
you
already
want a
has-
little gold digger?
No. Well, no. I want a MILF.
Yeah, but yeah, it can happen. I don't know if they like successful young people, though. Do they? They just like little toys.
I guess I'm a little toy, I guess.
Little objects.
Yeah,
but if you
yeah.
have more money than them and all that, I
Yeah.
don't think they like that.
We'll see. We'll see one day.
Just get a wifey and
I'm
then you
just
turn that
too
into.
busy. I don't know. I'm not even thinking about that right now.
I'm surprised.
Yeah?
I am surprised.
I just want to pass everyone up right now.
Come on.
I'm hungry.
Come on.
Yeah.
I think he's passed me up. Because
What?
he got more business than I do.
No, I don't.
Huh?
No.
I think so.
I do 1.5 coatings a week.
Oh. We're on the same level. Actually.
Because I work weekends, so I'll do one and then I'll, go through a weekend and that kind of.
I think we are kind of like that. One coating.
Well,
One or two depends.
I've had to space everything out, though.
Yeah.
I got too much therapy. I got all this
Yeah.
shit. This shit's fucking killing me, man. 3 fucking days a week. I just got dumped down to 2. You go at night?
However I feel. Yeah.
Oh, wait, they'll let you go at any time?
Oh, wait, where?
I'm just talking about physical therapy and stuff like that.
Oh, no.
Or you just talking about the gym?
Oh, I meant like, what do you mean? What did I say?
Oh, no, I thought you were about to say, because when I said physical therapy 3 times a week, I thought you were
Oh, no,
about
I
to
was
say,
just
I missed
checking.
appointment.
Oh, no. I go to just once a week, just in the morning. That's like 30 minutes, an hour.
Okay. Shit.
But I book every day. Like I'm.
Oh, he's looking at his calendar.
7
is what
days,
he's
7
doing.
days, 7 days, 6 days.
See, I do the
So for
same. I do the same thing. I
next
don't
4
care.
weeks, no days off.
I don't think. David, do we do days off? I try Sundays to go see my mom.
Normally Sunday we don't do it, but normally it's Monday to Saturday, depends what we have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, Sundays, what I'll do is like if somebody's dropping off, I try to make Sunday like a drop off and a pickup day
Mhm.
sometimes because I go to my mom's for half the day.
Right.
Because now that like, me and her were vaccinated, she's now open to doing things.
Okay.
So I go over there and spend time with her because that's like, that used to be like traditional parents' day was
Okay.
Sunday was for them.
Yeah.
The
And
thing
I-
that it happened is like he double booked like for 2 weeks. I think it was like.
Oh,
almost 2
man.
weeks.
Oh, yeah?
Double booked
So literally,
the day before.
what we was getting, so my goal, it's just probably going to be your goal eventually.
Mhm.
It's supposed to be about him, David. You're bringing up shit. But I always, like, I think I even said it earlier. It's like I want him to work on a vehicle, correct it by himself fully,
Right.
and then I'm correcting one fully by myself.
Yeah.
And then Coat, eventually, when he's comfortable and
He could do it all
fine,
himself.
he could do it all himself, work on one, boom, and I'm giving him half of it all.
Right.
2x4 days.
I started that. We were at that level,
Okay.
and then I got smashed.
Yeah.
And
I
like
see.
literally
I see.
took me out of the shop because I was in a sling for a week.
Yeah.
Fucking sucked.
That sucks.
You know how long it took me to get to that point?
Fucking crazy.
Tyler, it took me 8 years to get to that fucking point.
To what? To pump out two?
To be able to have two
Right.
vehicles in at once and actually solidly schedule it towards where I know I can rely on him to be
Right.
there to correct it.
Yeah.
It's not easy.
That's
Just like
not
how you
easy.
said, employees, not easy. It's that
Yeah.
baby steps. You're moving faster, which is good. That means you've gained a lot from people that you've been around, which is, I mean, you got to commend yourself for that.
Right. Yeah.
Because you're learning your mistakes. Unlike most people, they think they just fucking know everything.
Yeah.
Who do we know in town that thinks they know everything? 32 people.
don't know.
I'm still tripping about that. I don't know how
Isn't
you.
that crazy?
How'd you even find that out?
I was bored one
What, you
night.
even looked at the Secretary of State's website or something?
No. Just scrolling through Facebook and
Where do you find this out? Because it's not like
just
they're
look up
published
auto
anywhere.
detailing, and you click each auto detailing and see what they offer.
Oh, but are they doing it in shops, or are they just mobile?
Everything.
Or they
mobile
at home?
driveways, home garages.
You know who I wish would fucking grow? Was that
A lot.
other shady motherfucker out of New Iberia?
There's a lot of them.
That Durs dude. Remember
Oh
him?
yeah.
Do you know he goes
he likes
to
my stuff sometimes. Yeah.
SCSI? He goes over there and washes all their fucking shit. Or he
No.
used to, because now they're washing their own shit. I saw that.
I don't like a bunch of people right now, so
Why? Because they're jealous of you?
just because I know their products are shit.
Products. Thank
Yeah.
you for saying that, because that was a topic right there. I had somebody tell me years ago,
Mm-hmm.
it don't matter what product you use. It's the skill set. And I was like, if I used the products that I used when I started,
Yeah,
I would be shut down now.
for sure.
Literally. Because what are we doing now? You, me. We install coatings, right?
Mm-hmm.
How important is it to use products that don't have fillers?
Oh, like polish? Yeah, for fillers? Oh,
Yep.
God. It's
Remember whenever you're the one that showed me last detail. He asked me the other day, well, why? I said, I don't think I said I remembered who showed me, but you were just like, why everybody likes it? Does it cut? Remember yesterday?
was
you
that like
sent
the
me-
polish?
So the last detail regular stuff. Remember how much shit I gave you about that?
Oh, yeah, the last
Because I was
cut.
concerned because they called it a glaze.
Okay. They have the last cut plus now. That's what I use.
No, I know. Well, we
Yeah.
have both. We
Right,
have
right.
both. But remember how I was worried about fillers?
Right. I remember now. Okay, yeah.
McGuire's filler.
Yeah.
Minzerna fillers.
The 3M blue top.
All of that stuff, fillers.
Yeah.
And mind you, it's good. It's good for the quick guy that's doing the car washes every weekend because you just hide all your scratches and all other stuff like that.
Yeah.
But you can't use that whenever you're gonna lock it in with a coating because guess
Mhm.
what? It's gonna dissipate
It does.
and your coating is gonna fail.
Yep.
I had somebody argue with me the whole point that, well, if a coating is locking up stuff, then it'll never fade. It's like, that's not how chemistry
It
works.
just doesn't bond. It doesn't bond to those fillers,
That's
man.
not how chemistry works.
Right.
It's not like paint protection film where if you put a piece of grass in there and you put the paint, the grass will never go
Yeah.
anywhere. That's not how it works, partner.
So about the last detail, like you.
No, so we use it. I was just
Yeah, yeah.
saying products.
Oh, right.
I'm just showing you how I'm a stickler about knowing what the product is made for. 'Cause
Right.
what is the? I think that's when I taught you about an SDS.
Yeah.
What is an SDS?
Yeah, you told me to look into
you're
it,
like-
and
I
I'm
was like, Contact your guy
right.
and ask him for an
Yeah,
SDS.
'cause this one guy making this,
Mhm.
running
Yeah.
that company.
And now everybody's starting to use the
Heck
shit.
yeah.
So it's like,
It's pretty damn good,
but
huh?
what are we all gonna start? We all start using it. We all start putting these coatings, and then a year later they fail.
Yeah.
So that gave the coating company a bad name because of our prep work.
Mm-hmm.
Were we prepping vehicles the right way at the beginning?
I don't
And what
know.
were we using?
I still don't think I'd do everything legit because I learned some dumb shit from BS.
I had to.
Like, I question myself sometimes. I'm like,
Okay, well that's good though.
yeah.
Because as I said, like I go sometimes I'm like, fuck, did I do this? Did I forget that?
Right.
That's good. That you care.
Like, back in the day, like, the texture parts on the bottom of trucks, we used to not coat that. Now I do.
Wait, why?
I don't know, because I don't know. It's crazy, huh?
You have to.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
paint.
hey, it's, Right.
Your shit is still gonna stick to it just because
Yeah.
it looks rough, and that's
it's just
another
I
thing.
kind of followed, his thing.
And remember, we go back to that that motherfucker Dr. Black.
Yeah.
He would never coat the roofs of vehicles.
What?
I'm like, I think of anything that's the most
What
important
the
part you
hell?
need to fucking code.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because he asked me. He was like,
Who's gonna look up top there?
he was like, wait, why are you doing all that? Nobody looks up there. I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
Kidding me?
So all of that shit, and that's when I had to sit down with Byron. I was like, look,
He needs to get out of town.
I was like, I know that I wanted to hire him and
Mhm.
partner with him, but I went to SEMA and they pumped this dude up so fucking well. It caught my interest, and he even came because I was the closest guy
Right.
to him. I was like, he needs to go.
Yeah.
I was like, you're online more than I am.
Mhm.
I was like, we need to make this happen.
He's
I'm
on
going
way
to deal
too
with him
much.
face to face and just tell him fuck off.
Mhm.
But you can do the online stuff.
Right.
And he did the online stuff.
Mm.
And I told him to fuck off. And every time he said it, I was like, no, fuck you.
Yeah.
And then he went and had that shop on the side of town. Well, I did this for us. It's a surprise. I was like, dude, I have a fucking
I
shop.
remember that shitty shop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I have a shop. What is
Uh-huh.
this garbage that you got here? Well, we can put some money into it. I was like, no. I'm not putting money into shit.
Yeah.
Put money into my pocket.
Mhm.
Got a shop already. I even told David that too when he's like, look at all these shops. No. I got a shop.
Right. Yeah, I'll be sticking with my shop for 2-3 years.
Hmm?
And then I'll grow into another one.
And then you'll be moving
And then
a
one
street away
one,
from me.
One in, no. Then one no.
Why?
Goes Johnson Street.
Wait, what?
Johnson Street. That'll be my final goal.
What's so weird is I looked at 2 places on Johnson Street.
I want to build one though.
It cost me so. They got a perfect building.
Yeah.
They got a fucking perfect building.
Yeah.
But you gotta gut that motherfucker.
Oh.
Which means you might as well build a new
You're
one.
right.
Because I looked at it and I said, God damn what they do in this building. It's as if it was a foreclosure in the hood.
No shit.
And they busted every wall, wires hanging everywhere. And I was like, dude, the roof's all fucked up and
Yeah.
shit. I'm like, God damn. I wanted it. And they're like, oh, $6,000 a month. And you can do
Hmm.
anything you want to it. I was like, no.
No.
I got to put $100,000 into this thing to
Right.
fix it. And then
that.
$6,000 a month?
Yeah.
How about you drop that to $2,000 until I'm done fixing it?
Right.
And then we can talk about renegotiating it.
Yeah.
But yeah, fuck me.
That's
But
cool.
products
10
though.
years. 10 years I want to have a shop on a good place.
Yeah, that's a good goal. I mean, hell, Brandon was another one in New Orleans, but nah, he's just driven by pussy and
Hypnotic?
Blacklist Kings. No, Brandon. Express Auto Salon.
Oh.
He had the
Oh, I thought you were
contract for
talking
the.
about Brandon for Hypnotic.
No, I don't like that dude.
Oh,
I don't like that motherfucker. I think he's racist. So, and then also the shit that they pulled during Ceramic Pro trainings.
yeah, I went to one.
Yeah. Another owner, the owner of H2O also filled me in on.
Shit, they wanted me to go work for him.
Who?
Hypnotic.
Oh.
Oh yeah, they were trying hard.
Well, yeah. Oh, you'd be a cash cow for them.
Yeah.
You're better off on your own.
Right. Oh, for sure.
But Brandon used to have the contract for the Saints. He used to have contract for I forgot what they were before. They had the official Pelicans name, the basketball team that they were getting together. He had all of that. And it took him 12 years to get a shop. 12 years. He did
What?
mobile.
Okay.
And then all of a sudden now he doesn't even care about detailing anymore. He's like pulling motors, rewrapping cars with velvet
Shit.
vinyl wraps,
What?
sending cars to China to basketball players and shit. I'm like, dude, you walk in his shop, he's got 2 simulators, F1 simulators and shit. He's got He's got maybe $500,000 worth of shit sitting in his lobby.
That's awesome.
And sells rims and fucking yeah. He's like, oh, my average daily sales is about $58,000. I was like, what?
What?
Oh yeah, literally. He has not a care in the world. But guess what? He's surrounded by a bunch of shitty people.
Right.
Because all they see is all the fancy shit in his shop.
Man, it's New Orleans, not Lafayette.
And they don't do any work.
Yeah.
So they're all hanging around in his shop. And he's got 6 cars that have to be done back there. And it seems like none of them even care about him. I'm like, dude. And I don't think he cares anymore because he just drives a McLaren around town. Blacklist Kings. Go look him up online.
Yeah,
Blacklist Kings. That's it. I'm like, man, here I am. I'm going to die in my shop with a Roops in my hand.
Oh, hell no, not me.
And I can't get what he's got. And I'm trying. It's crazy.
I got a lot of years ahead of me, so we'll get there.
Yeah. You can come take the Roops out my dead hand.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The millie, I'll throw it.
And be like, no! Fuck. I got to put the million. I got to put.
Put that in
You know
That's going
sad?
in your casket. Huh?
What's messed up is he bought it
Yeah,
Okay.
I bought it.
and he
You
hates
said,
it.
Fuck that, huh?
I hate it.
I'm
Yeah.
taking that bitch
take
because I
it.
love her. Like literally, when I get back to correcting, David, don't talk to me. It's me and Mila. Me and Mila.
That's funny.
Probably the only female that'll be in my life besides my mom.
It's so funny. I have a lot of mobile job, and he was doing the Toyota, the sport car. Forgot
Oh, the 86.
the 86.
Mhm.
Then he did the dually.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was like, yeah, I'm gonna let Tim so the shoulder is working. He was good, and then everything fucking.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing too. It took me a long time to rehab from the 2019
Right.
accident.
Yeah.
Like literally, I was just getting on my little roll back on my kick again. Back to square one again.
Mhm.
This is how you gonna steal my crown because I gotta sit down.
Yeah.
This fucking throne is cold right now. It's like
I don't want to win like that. What do you mean?
it's like the Iron
Come
Throne
on.
right now. There's nobody there
We'll see.
with half the wall missing and everything. You just go sit on it.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, I gotta fuck with you, Tyler. Though. So I said chemicals. So what you believe? How you feel about Automagic running around trying to sell stuff to you?
Well, they don't to me.
Oh, they've come to my shop twice.
Oh yeah.
And I gotta run
I
them
would
away.
probably just turn them down.
No, run them
Yeah.
out. I'm like, I got this.
Yeah, I would be like.
Oh,
no.
I know about that.
Right.
I can get you a cheaper price. I was like, you can?
Yeah.
You sure?
I'm strictly Shine Supply. I don't use anything else.
Really?
Yep.
So you're like brand specific.
That's it.
But what if that's not the best though? What if there's a product in that whole line? You just told me
Yeah.
that you found a water spot
Water spot.
remover
That's the only
better
one.
than Shine
the
Supply.
only one. Yep.
But how do you know? I mean,
I love the brand. I love what Jeremy Stevens stands for.
Mhm.
And I just love the products. I'm used to it,
mhm.
and it works for me.
Okay.
And I don't think I'll ever try anything else.
Really?
Yep.
So if you had a new guy that was like, man, because I got David doing it to me
I'll turn them down.
all the time.
I'll be like, no.
But that you can't do that though. That's closing your
Yeah.
closing your opportunities.
I
Because
just-
once again,
Well, I want to become a distributor for Shine Supply. I'm a big
Okay.
advocate of the brand.
okay.
I have 10 t-shirts, sweatshirts from Shine Supply.
Yeah, I know. This fucker here.
I'm a fanatic.
Hats and shirts.
Yeah,
And
hats.
he wears more Shine Supply shit than his own business shit.
Same. I actually just got these 3 weeks ago. Before that,
Let me
all
feel
Shine
your
Supply.
shirt. Let me
Yeah,
feel your
yeah.
shirt.
Yeah,
I just
that's
want to know
good.
who did them.
Yeah, because
Oh.
it can.
It can breathe too, huh?
Yeah.
So who did those?
Absolutely on Kali Saloon.
Absolutely.
Absolutely apparel. You go inside and they have shirts all on the racks,
Uh huh.
and you just pick one out, see what you like.
So
and,
what did that cost you right there?
It was $14 a shirt, so about $20 to $22 a shirt.
So what if I have some shirts that are already done? Would they be able to embroider something on those shirts?
Yes, it's a $95 digital whatever the fee,
They ain't gotta
first
do that.
initial fee.
They ain't gonna do this shit. I got
No?
all my digital shit myself.
Okay,
So they don't have
I
to-
had it already too, but they charge me. Guess
Even
to
if it's a
get into-
vectorized?
Yeah,
What?
yeah, just to get into their system, I think.
Really?
I think so.
Because Ceramic Pro came out. Remember our shirts, David? So they're sending me some more. I think I got 5 more. They're not yours though, because I know you don't like them. You'd rather wear Shine Supply shit.
Yeah.
But I'm about to put my logo
Mhm.
on one of the sleeves, and just leave the Ceramic Pro right there, but put my name like long ways.
Okay.
And I need somebody to do the logo. Do it right though.
Go on Fiverr.
No.
Oh.
To do the shirt.
Oh,
to
gotcha.
embroider
Oh,
the
right,
shirt.
Right.
Like Perfect Fits is always too busy.
Yeah.
I
I go there. They got it done in like once after they did the logo.
Uh-huh.
It took like 3 days to put on shirts.
You brought them. So they got the shirts. They
Yeah.
sourced those.
Yep.
You picked it.
Yep.
And 3 days later, you had
Boom.
embroidery,
Picked up, yeah.
everything. Okay. Because I'm going to have the shirts. They don't have to do anything with
Okay.
shirts. It's just they're going to have to embroider the logo really nice
Gotcha.
on the sleeve.
Mhm.
And that's it. Because I already got Ceramic Pro on the front. I'm not going to do something on
Okay.
the other side.
Yeah.
But I'm going to do it right here.
Yeah, I'm happy with these.
I like the way those
Sure.
feel.
Yeah.
I do like the Ceramic Pro ones that they sent, though. They won't tell me where they got them motherfuckers made, though.
No.
Those are fully custom shirts. I think they're just
They
scared
sit
that
there.
other people are going to make their own. But
I don't
literally,
know. I think
everything
they
is...
just they probably source just a cheap
Yeah.
Taiwan shirt, freaking $3 shirt probably, and
But that motherfucker's nice.
yeah.
I like
Heck yeah, it
everything
is.
about it.
have this. Oh, this is sticker, right?
No, it's just on there. It is ironed on.
What is this though?
I've never seen that. Well, they say the original. It's like the first coating that was out. First ceramic coating. Everything, even the tag on the inside says CP.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
No, look at the bottom of the shirt. Because I was like, oh, I'm going to look at that tag. That tag's going to tell me who made that shirt. CP made that shirt.
Oh, yeah. They got a deal in Taiwan.
Are you fucking kidding me?
That's a pretty nice shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Yeah, you can only fucking... You can't wash this in the washing machine.
This
is
my new logo right here.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Hey, David, when are you going to redo yours?
Customize on Fiverr.
Yeah, I know about them.
It's fantastic.
I sent him to it. That's actually nice.
Go there, you pick a style that you like, and you talk with the artist, give you your
and
ideas.
And this is perfect for a social media icon, too, because everything's rounded off.
And I didn't want
So that's the one that's going on the T-shirt?
Yeah. I didn't want like a random buffer on my shit, so I said, look, I want a fucking Rupes.
Yeah. Don't give me that Girod's Garage shit, David.
Yeah.
He's got a little 3. I fuck with him all the time because he loves it. I mean, we got a flex one, but he just pulls that one out, and I can tell when he's using it because sounds like the brushes are about to fucking.
I used to use the 6-inch griots. Full speed, loud as shit, and I'm like, but it used to eat, it liked the heat, so used to tear some shit up.
He was using that yesterday. I was like, damn, and then I looked and I said, he got that
loud
fucking.
As shit.
I want to try DA Flex.
That's
what I want.
DA Flex.
I've been hearing people, even my friend over there in Alabama, Robert, he's a roof guy, and he just changed to Flex.
Okay.
He say Flex has got more, I don't know, it's power, but he says more smooth.
I like my Mark III. I like my Mark III 15. It's perfect.
See, and he just
change my brushes, every so often.
How often though? Have you changed them?
Oh yeah,
really?
Plenty of times.
I might let you change mine in my original 15.
Yeah. I probably change mine every 3 months.
I won't. Why is he going through? Why are you going through them so
Dude,
bad?
I'm always on speed 6. So.
Oh, that's why. My shit DA never goes above 4.
What?
Nope.
Oh, hey, we gotta teach this guy how to buff, huh? No, I'm kidding.
Fuck out of here. So first of all, he just said how to buff, and I'm about to fucking kick him in the teeth.
Oh, I say buff.
Fuck that shit.
Oh yeah.
This ain't single stage fucking clear coat. Fuck that. We don't buff around here. You ain't jeweling shit either. No, I mean I work product. I'm a product.
Right, of course.
I'm a product person. So I mean.
But yeah, that's why my brush is speed 6.
I was about to say, fuck. I use mine just as much as you do, but damn.
I get a pack of 12 of them at a time, and got some backups.
I think that's why mine sounds now kind of crazy because I crank it on 6.
Which one?
Mine, the one that I use.
The one you just got?
What, your Rupes?
Yeah, but I think it got water in. Last time when I was with my windshield, I forgot that I had it on the back of my seat, and I got water.
And it was leaking all over that bitch.
Yeah, so the thing that
you got corrosion in there then.
It's oxidized.
What? Take it apart. Take those.
Hey,
I take it apart all the time.
How much did they cost?
What, to go ship it out?
No. How much were the brushes?
Oh, cheap.
Because you could. We could change it in the shop.
Yeah,
remember, I gotta fix 2 cords.
I think it's like $6 for a set. 2
That's
of them?
it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we can buy those.
So what you got to do is just get
cheaper.
some. We could change it out. I mean, it's a very simple machine.
Yeah.
So
4 screws, take it apart, and pop them out.
I didn't think about that because I was like, yeah, that's true. Those motors.
Yeah, because the 15 is the one that is kind of slow.
No, the 15's done. It's done. It needs to be changed out because that's an old. That 15 is from 20.
You may be surprised.
14.
But let me tell you, that machine I used it today for do the door.
Mm-hmm.
It's good, but it's just the trigger and the going is kind of slow.
That's one of my original Roops though.
Yeah.
That motherfucker.
I abused my Mark II. My Mark II went through some shit.
I won't get rid of the Flex. The first Flex I bought.
Yeah.
That 3401 boy. Ooh,
yeah.
I won't get rid of it.
I kept my Mark II because it's hydro dip too.
Is it?
Yeah. I got Dakota to hydro dip mine.
Really?
Yeah. Took it all in pieces and he dipped it all.
That's like simple.
Into like a space theme, purple, blue.
The design
like the one you're talking about. I want to do that. Mm-hmm.
It's pretty tight.
But they do have a contest too at SEMA every year to who's got the best hydro dip machine.
Yeah.
It's fucking great.
Oh, well, I thought you meant like the custom buff, the polishers too.
But they have a contest.
Okay, yeah.
So Roops will look for people to display it on their rack at SEMA.
Yeah, I saw them all at the Rupes facility 2 years ago.
Oh, okay.
They keep them all there.
Oh, I didn't know they retired at the fucking Roops Center.
Yeah. Most of them.
Because these are people that did them themselves to enter them in the contest. I guess part of the contest is if we keep the bitches, they're ours.
Yeah. Probably.
Give me my shit back.
Yeah, I fucking worked hard on this shit.
Yeah.
And some of them are crazy, but.
Fucking hell. Yeah, so the Automagic people, I have to run away.
Oh,
they pass by every once in a while. And I mean, I'm not brand specific. Ask him. I've got 4 different companies that I use products from.
Mm-hmm.
I think Shine Supply works more for him because of his type of stuff he does. I got a method with all of my corrections. Yeah. Because it's, once again, I'm not heat generating, so there's a product that I know is working at these
and
certain
you don't wash either, huh?
What?
Like pressure wash outside and shit like that.
Only if if the wheel wells are bad and stuff like that, then yes, I gotta do that.
I mean, that's what I've been learning a lot, because I've been learning
waterless washing. You're saying?
Yeah, but I've been learning like with the mobile side. Like you pressure washing, you pray with soap, all that. But with Tim, I've been learning how you can do it indoors and not even turn a pressure washer on. It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
It's a lot of.
I pressure wash inside me.
Some people, oh no, I can't. I just have no way. There's nowhere for water to drain. It doesn't run.
Mine either. Mine just sits and then squeegee it out.
I'm just so fucking scared that shit getting the sheetrock walls, and I gotta start replacing his walls. I'm not a fan of that.
Luckily, mine is the cement's completely flat.
But does it sit though? Does it want to run to the walls?
No.
See, in my shop, you can put water. Slope. It starts to go to the sides. I'm like, no, I can't contend with this. Unless I would get some kind of reclamation center that would be on the sides.
Yeah.
And that way it would just run out. But I'm not about to do all that. But I just have. When I first moved in that shop, I came from a shop that had a whole wet side. We had a whole wet side.
On your old shop?
Yeah, my old shop.
Yeah.
Because it was a 5,000 square foot facility.
That's where Dakota is now.
The old one?
Yeah, he's in your old shop.
Oh, shit.
Wait, 122? Scott Bork is his landlord?
I don't know, but that's what he said.
Which one? I'm curious.
Yeah. He said.
Cause,
yeah.
Because I just did Scott's.
I'll pull up the building and you tell me if it's it. Because I don't know the address.
I just did Scott. We just did Scott's truck, and he said his building was vacant, right?
How long ago was this?
The the red F-150. Remember he totaled his F. Yeah, we did the F-150.
The white one.
And I debadged it, and everything.
Okay.
So that's my old landlord. He's saying Dakota's in my old building, and that's Scott's building.
Sure. Pull it up.
Yeah. I mean, hell, that was my old spot. It's got a big office space, got a bar in it and everything.
Oh my god, man.
Literally,
Learning a lot
I repainted that whole lobby. It was all this weird wood color and everything. I made everything white. It was so nice. I just need to see the front of it. He's got a glass. He's got a front glass door. Yeah, that's my old building.
Yep.
That is.
He's in it.
Well, but it's not 120. It's 122. Yeah.
Yeah, that's that building. Yeah.
That's all. That's the old.
Yep.
That's my first. That was my first commercial shop.
Tell
him take care of it. He's got a bar in there.
Yeah.
He's got a bar in there.
He got like 3 sofas in there now. I stayed there the other night. He had to work late, and I was just chilling.
Just chilling. His only problem is there's no fucking climate control in that bitch.
It's hot in that bitch.
Think I was I was doing 22 p. I started Ceramic Pro in that one.
I don't see how.
It was a horrible thing.
Yeah.
And it was on a silver truck, thankfully. Luckily, I just wanted to see how long it would last and be hydrophobic. I did not perfect leveling in that fucking shop.
I told him, I'm like, yo, I don't see how you're in here all day. I was like, look, if I got one vehicle in my shop, come to my shop and work in there, because I feel bad for you.
Literally.
He's like, bro, if I ever go to your shop and I work in there one day, I'm not going to want to come back in my shop.
Literally.
I would literally quit probably.
Now you see why whenever I saw y'all working on a corner, I was like, how the fuck are y'all doing this? Right. No, this is before y'all got the other you moved into the other one before y'all even insulated that thing.
Right.
It was hot.
Well, because we were doing coatings inside Ryan's shop.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, still working in there, just cleaning, just correcting a vehicle. Because literally, like, David stole
the storage units. Hello, yeah. we were trained up for that.
The toy box.
Yeah.
God damn. He was giving you little amenities a little bit at a time. Right. Fuck that. No, yeah, that was the first one, and I remember for my grand opening in there, I had 6 vehicles on display.
It's a pretty big shop.
It is. It's huge. The whole back end was wet side.
Yeah.
And I mean, it was great. But when I moved into this one, Henry was like, "I'm not putting drains."
Okay.
Fuck. Luckily, though, Braden had played with O&R and all that other stuff, waterless wash, and started learning how to do that. And I was comfortable because by the time I moved to that one, I had the system down, so I can clean a whole vehicle and not make a whole ton of mess.
Right.
I just got a lot of wasted towels because we'll fuck some towels up, and literally if they get too much, I'm
I bet
throw them in the goddamn garbage.
Yeah.
But I mean, lately though, considering that I can't do as much scrubbing as I used to, I will just pull it outside and pressure wash it out there, or he'll do it first and then put it inside and do all the little minor things.
Yeah. Hey, this is fun. You got me going.
Wait a minute, though.
What's up?
See, that's the thing, though. Y'all be on Shine Supply nuts like crazy.
100%.
He say, "Oh, Shine Supply is," but he love one product from them. Like he's loving.
I know, I do.
That's the product he loves.
But I loved it before anybody else even knew about that shit.
Wait,
though.
what?
Chop Top.
Oh yeah.
I fucking love that Chop Top.
Chop top on a rotary. Oh yeah.
No, bitch.
Yeah.
Put that shit on my gray pad. Fuck that. I can literally. David, how many times if you take the microfiber, you're like, fuck it, let me grab this gray pad?
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes he
Come
has
on,
to.
man.
No, literally, sometimes, and he gets a better result.
Yeah.
Not every vehicle.
I know how to work my microfiber pads now, though.
How?
Sometimes I feel like they're tricky. For me, sometimes I feel like it depends on the vehicle. But sometimes I feel like I get better with like the gray pad and the microfiber. If it is really soft,
Yeah.
fucked it up with the microfiber.
See, I don't.
I'll throw some polish with the compound though.
Yeah, kind of like
Well, you're doing that with 2 compounds, though.
Yeah, yeah.
So, but I can't. I tried microfibers a long time ago when they first came out.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, can't do this.
You can't get me off of them.
Too much of a mess. You fucking cleaning them way too goddamn much.
Yeah. What do you mean?
You just gotta clean all the caked up shit off.
I just
Too
blow
much.
it out every pass.
But that's too much for me.
Yeah.
If I work the product till it's an oil, there's not much pad maintenance I gotta do.
True.
And that's what I like.
I just go, turn around, blow it.
And I don't like that because he fucking has dust everywhere. I used to
I don't
control
have
my
any
dust.
Yeah, I don't have any dust.
My
in
dust used to
shop.
just be around the vehicle.
Yeah.
Now there's dust on the TV. There's fucking dust on every bottle.
I sweep and mop, and I try to keep my shop pretty damn clean.
So I keep all my old ceramic pro bottles because I'm gonna make make a thing.
Yeah.
That whole bucket's white now. When I used to just be the only one correcting,
Right.
them bottles looked clean.
Yeah.
Because
I remember.
my dust was in an area
Right.
around the vehicle, and I could sprinkle my water and say, this fool blowing dust everywhere.
Feels 97 out.
Oh yeah.
Feels
It's
or
not,
the actual
it's 90
temperature?
right now.
It's 90, but feels like 90.
Fucking hell. Yeah, I feel so. He's baking up in
At
there.
7:15, it's 90 degrees.
What made it move into that shop?
So he had a shop on a street on the side of me.
Okay.
On the other side of Cart Ranch.
Okay.
And pretty nice shop. He talked with the landlord once, but he dealt with a realty company most of the time.
Oh. And you don't deal with them. They just are assholes.
Right. So when the landlord finally found out that he was a detail shop, he called Dakota and he's like, I just got disturbing news that you guys were washing cars in my spot. He's like, what do you think we're doing? We're a detail shop. And he's like, you got to get out ASAP. I don't want all those chemicals and water and runoff. Like, he was just clueless, an asshole, you know?
Normally what you do is you go to the place and look and see what they're doing.
Apparently he travels a lot and stuff.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah, but so he wanted him out, and Dakota had to find a place in a week's time or something.
Damn, he's with Scott Bork. Scott's a good guy.
Yeah.
Scott's a real good guy.
Yeah, Dakota's aunt or something found him that place. She knows Scott.
Then
Apparently.
you know what? He's the tenant after me, because Scott, that was vacant.
Yeah,
forever.
he was using it as man cave.
Mm-hmm.
That's what Dakota said.
Mm-hmm. That's it. Just to escape the wife.
Yep.
Have meetings at the bar.
Pretty nice place.
It is. I mean, all that shit that's painted white in the front part of the lobby.
Okay.
Because you know what it was? the walls were
probably that wooden
yellow
old,
and that wood that you see in Momo's house.
That's the old wood.
I fucking hated that
right.
shit. I was like, no. I can't remember if the doors were painted. I don't think I painted the doors. You did what?
The doors are white.
Yeah. Were the doors white?
I think so.
And really, it was only the front, like the office, the front room, and the other side front room that we did, and the little main lobby thing. Is it just me? I don't think I like to spend money. Am I Jewish?
I love to spend money.
Fuck.
We always go broke. we always don't think.
Is that my problem? I just don't want to spend money on these training things. I'm really against that shit.
Yeah?
I'm against having to go pay for training in an industry that doesn't give you a certification, that basically ups your value to the consumer side like an accreditation. Right. You know how when you get a college degree, that ups your starting point.
Yeah.
For a detailer, we don't have anything. Like he said, though, IDA, they're trying to do it towards where it's an actual profession. Mm-hmm. Fucking IDA's been needing to do it forever. It's like, what are y'all worth? Y'all ain't worth shit.
It's crazy to think, though. Like, I went to UL and I had a public speaking class, and I bombed it. Completely
really?
Bombed it.
I think you did good today, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just yourself.
Yeah,
I don't know
it was
if
great.
you had to have the liquid courage to lighten you up a little bit.
Not really.
No?
Mm-mm.
Okay. I think he was kind of worried, though.
Yeah, I was a little nervous. Yeah, no, exactly. It's true.
Literally, I had to tell him in the thing. It's like, dude, I'm not going to make you look bad because if you're worried about that.
No, I wasn't even worried about that. I was just like,
Tim's going to
haven't talked to you like in a long time, first of all. And then I just wasn't ready to talk to people. Like, I was still uncomfortable just talking to clients one-on-one. So.
But guess what? You got to do it now.
Yeah, got to.
I mean, you got your fucking name on a business, man. You got to. You got to talk to them. You got to be confident, man.
Right.
All right, Tyler.
Talking to, like, dealership owners and just different clients.
I don't even know how to do that shit.
Yeah?
I don't know how to do that shit. So we got a new business in town. This guy's been doing it for a while. He knows how to correct the vehicle. We know he's using a quality product. We know he's going to be honest with you, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's all you're going to do. You're going to tell the truth. You've got experience, even though 5 years might not sound like a lot to some people, but in this industry, it's a long time. It really is, especially if you stay in it and you haven't moved around and you're not hiding from people and you're not trying to find the next snake oil to sell to people.
Right.
You're doing it right. You're doing it right. You've got a following. You've got the support of family, friends. You know, that's all you need.
Yeah, just trying to create a legacy in, Acadiana. Like I look up to my uncle. He has a pretty good legacy of, running Dinos and Prejeans, and he knows how to run it right.
Yeah.
So I look up to him a lot. Just create a name for myself and stick with it.
Well, you already did, because you said there's so many people asking you for help.
Right.
You got, 8 months in business and you're booked out.
Yeah.
You can't ask for more than that.
No.
I mean, you can want more, but
of course.
You can't
always want
for
more.
Just starting out.
Yeah.
So you got any detailing tips for the people out there without telling your secrets? Just something you wish your clients would know all the time. Just something you always see.
Yeah.
Because David always says people don't understand what a clay bar is, or they don't understand a certain process or something. What's something that you stress for all of your clients? Something that you just want them to know that's necessary or just vital to taking care of their car?
Well, the first thing is you want to go to a shop that is well taken care of. I mean, if you walk into a shop and it's dirty, it's not well lit.
Oh, what's dirty? Fuck. He talking about my shop now. He talking about my shop. Look at me. He said, guess what? I'm going to light a Tim on fire now.
There you go.
It's not dirty, man.
No.
It's just not nice and painted and everything.
Right.
So.
No, I know some dirty shops. So.
When you say dirty, what's the level of dirty you're talking about?
Supplies supplies on the wall, not swept in months. Trash cans full, gnats flying everywhere. I mean,
wait, what?
Yeah.
I was about to say, wait, what?
No, yeah.
I didn't know about gnats flying.
Oh, yeah. That was nasty.
We just got dust from compound.
Cause you blow the shit everywhere, man. Fuck.
No, but
watch. You know what's gonna happen?
Yeah.
He's gonna go to the shop tonight. He's gonna go blow all his dust out.
Yeah.
Watch. But no, I mean.
Yeah, you just want to go to a shop that and have a owner of that business be able to explain the whole process to you and not worry about a damn thing.
Well, I also think what you were going on with that is the appearance of is.
Yeah.
We said that in the military. the appearance of a non-well taken care of place is a non-well taken care of place.
Right.
Which also means, hey, I don't know if I can trust you with my car. Because if you can't take care of your own place, how are you going to deliver the service that I'm expecting from you and I'm going to pay for?
Yeah.
I think that's what you probably
tried to say. I had to come out the gates hot, just coming out, another detail shop. I could have just left that shop how it was, just some bare cement, bare walls, and done that. But I had to make it look nice. I wanted it to look nice, and enjoy being there, and that would, increase results. Yeah, just a great environment.
Well, it turns into a talking point too.
Yeah,
like they're like, man, I just went to this place.
Why so many lights? And then that's when I tell them I want every angle. I want to see every angle of paint. I don't want to miss one little thing.
And let me tell you guys, this guy don't miss anything. Yeah. I know him. I know him.
I'll call people out all the time. I get blocked a lot on Facebook. It's funny. I'll just point some stuff out and they just block me. But
I think you did that one time. I think I caught him doing that too.
Yeah.
Where he was like, "You think that's a good sunshot?"
Yeah.
I didn't comment. I saw it. I was like, "Ooh, he loud cap."
Yep.
All right, Tyler. I really appreciate you coming in today.
Yeah, no, it was a pleasure.
Can we be friends again?
Of course.
Well, look, let's be friends.
Get a friend request right here.
Come on, get you. Oh, that's not Tyler Dupre. That's another guy. Oh, he don't even look good either. He's scary. We'll be friends again.
There we go. No, it was definitely a pleasure talking about detailing and business and
it's time
drama
flew, man.
Too.
We sit here for fucking 5 hours.
I could talk about it all night.
David's got to go home to a divorce because he's been here too long. Fucking, he ain't gonna get fed tonight.
Right.
He'll be at my shop, fucking finishing up a car, cursing me out for him sitting here for 5 hours. But yeah, Tyler, I appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
Any last words for everybody?
No. Thanks for having me on. I'm glad I did this.
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.